Alright, who wants to do a recap of what happened a month ago?
Lorik
have a
is quite
volunteer.
prepared.
Tell us, oh beautiful dwarf, what happened?
Well, last time we embarked on a rigorous training, and not before long, we also ran the woods with the other party. After some back and forth, we embark on a noble quest which leads us to a murky marsh, shrouded in an eerie mist of unknown origin. In this dire situation, our gallant companion Lorik espies mysterious figures in the distance. To the north, a warm light beckons, resembling a grand mansion, and we make our way to it, only to discover it's more of a labyrinth than a manor. A foolish hound attempts an attack, but is swiftly dispatched. Within, we are greeted by a diminutive gnome named Brandy, who graciously admits us to the manor. Inside, a golden portrait of a young lady, Lady Lanes, wearing a sorrowful countenance and a precious gold necklace captures our attention. The lord of the manor, one Lord Gideon, kindly provides us with sustenance. Amidst the wintry mist that frequently envelops the land, we learn that this manor has been passed down through the generations. Lord Gideon arranges for a bout between a fighter and our own Sandon, leading us to place a wager on our valiant comrades, ultimately winning a handsome sum of 100 gold pieces. Alas, Sandon finds himself imprisoned in the basement, facing a grim fate of becoming someone's repast. We engage in a fierce skirmish with a band of orcs, dispatching one and persuading the rest to escort us to Sandon, promising them their freedom. It transpires that our fellow captive, the gnome, possesses a key to the basement, and in our descent, we stumble upon a massive ogre, dismembering unfortunate souls, whom we promptly dispatch as well. And last but not least, the terrible twist of the story. Regrettably, the gold that we acquired from a previous wager turns out to be counterfeit.
As well as the food you ate, but yeah.
Don't worry about that. The food was just made by Create Food and Water.
And this is where we left off.
Alright, tell me more about the other party that you met in the mansion.
Well, in Lorik's mind, it's all a bit of a blur because there are unimportant people in his world.
Fair enough.
They were wildlings from beyond the wall. 2 of them were siblings, I believe twins even. I do not remember any of their names. One of them was a bodyguard to one of the women, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
There was only one woman, the leader.
yeah. And they had a mission to go to the swamp, but they didn't have time to do it because they had other things they needed to do. So they asked us to deal with it instead, and that's why we set off to the swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to know anything else about it?
How was your experience at the dungeon? Were you alone?
Oh, for me?
Yep.
No, I was stuck in a small cell with like 6 frightened people who were like
70.
screaming.
It's not small.
70 fucked up people who were like screaming in distraught and terror non-stop. As the butcher would come every now and then to pick someone up.
Perfect. Let's continue then. In front of you in the corridor, 2 doors.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave.
In what direction? Like towards where the ogre was, or?
The ogre. Can't.
Was-
Don't you have visuals?
Oh, wait, hang on. No.
Oh no, I mean leave back at where we came from. And just
Games is
leave.
paused for me.
It
Is
is
it?
not lost.
Refresh.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, browse.
Let's see. As you look to your back, Zanden, to start backtracking, you see the prisoners are leaving the cell. Flaying their arms around, running, screaming, doing crazy stuff. They go back the way you came.
Should we head off as well?
I mean,
Yeah. Do we have any interest in opening the door that's in front of us?
a lord of the status surely must have some real gold lying around.
I wouldn't know.
Only one
Lore,
way to find
Arcana.
out, my friend. Let's see.
As gold is running through your mind and you are examining the doors under the light of the torches, you notice that the door in front of you to your left, to your west, to the west, has some alchemical engravings on it. Some arcana engravings on it. As you are approaching it a little bit to see better, you feel your beard starts tingling.
A
greedy
good
bastard.
tingle or a bad tingle?
Like static.
Oh.
There's gold in that direction, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Comrades, I feel like we must traverse through this door. It tinkles.
Oh, so you're going first?
Zanden and Retsuki, perception.
Yeah.
As you are crossing the intersection, Zanden, both you and Steel, you smell something rotten from the south.
Smells like someone's died down there. Ugh. Rotten.
Yeah. I'd rather follow the gold than the dead bodies.
I like your thinking.
Lorek, the door in front of you.
Is locked.
How did you know?
You're predictable.
It's locked.
Yeah. I will
Easy.
examine the lock and figure out if it's pickable or if it's made of magic.
Victor says, move aside. It's time to sign.
Okay. Fair enough.
Alright.
God damn it, Tom.
Where's the ogre now?
I-
Can we check if
Victor, I'm pretty sure your finger won't fit in the keyhole.
But I had to try.
Do you have
Do you have any
other
better ideas?
plan? Picking it?
You think so? Let's see.
I point to. Yeah.
You are actually right, he says. After he puts his pinky fingers inside the lock, you hear a clank. After you, he says to the dwarf.
No, feel free.
No,
Reap
no,
the
I
benefits
insist.
of your fruits of your labor.
Morbius, go inside.
Right.
He comes to you. I have a new pet. I call him Morbius too.
Yes, I heard. Very creative.
I don't see any gold here. Let's go back to the bodies.
I am sure it is right behind this shining gateway. of
Behind the
sorts.
door is a chamber that seems to hum with otherworldly energy. The air crackles with an electric charge, and your hair starts spiking, the same as static. There is an acrid sense of alchemical concoctions that permeates the air, which Zanden can't feel them without needing to do anything.
Yeah.
The walls are adorned with an array of bizarre alchemical vats, intricate instruments that are pulsating with erratic lighting dances. This is why we couldn't load them up. These graphics were very heavy. This was animated initially. Yeah.
I have to ask, when was the last time your dwarf senses failed you?
We don't speak about this.
When was the last time they didn't fail you?
But did they? At the heart of this chamber lies a raised pedestal, its surface gleaming under the shimmering radiance of a mysterious orb that rests upon it. The orb emits an enchanting glow, its magical energies palpable in the room, casting ethereal patterns of light that dance across the walls. At the far end of the chamber, I don't have to mention it, you all see it, lies a raised pedestal. Not here? No.
That's not the pedestal.
No, the pedestal is here. And we are... Okay, let's see by the portal.
Seems like a door to another world.
At the far end of the chamber, your eyes are drawn to a menacing sight. A swirling, dark portal that seems to tear through the fabric of reality itself. The portal exudes a malevolent presence, its chaotic tempest of flames and brimstone visible through the rip in the fabric of existence. As you peer through the portal, you see a hellish landscape. Your breath is stuck in your throat at the harrowing sight that unfolds before you. The very essence of this infernal realm seems to pulse and writhe in malevolent energy. The sky is a twisted canvas of torment, a swirling maelstrom of blood-red clouds illuminated by an eerie, hellish glow. In the distance, you see obsidian peaks, jagged obsidian peaks, that jut upwards like the serrated teeth of some beast, casting ominous shadows across the landscape. Amidst the hellscape, a vast and nightmarish army of demons marches and swarms across it. Fiends of all shapes and sizes, twisted and malformed, writhe and claw their way across the barren wasteland. The visage amidst the orb, as you see, Lorek, offers a glimpse into the infernal abyss that you see beyond the portal.
I believe we took the wrong turn.
What
We
is
meant to
this?
go straight backward out again.
Does this appear like this kind of place that Malak would be in?
Are you asking me or the others?
Both.
Whoever will answer.
Either.
Arcana.
Can the rest of us do one too?
Certainly.
Do I have any bonuses to this due to my feat?
What feat?
The Blood Hunter thingy. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, let me check it.
I still don't know if we actually have added it.
The fuck?
Let me bring
Um,
up 5e tools to check what it's called. I'll read it out loud.
I
Hunter's
don't...
Bane.
Yeah?
You have advantage on wisdom survival checks to track Fey, Fiends, Undeads. And I
Mhm.
also have advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them.
About the beasts, right?
About them, those creatures, yes.
Mm.
Fey, Fiends, or Undeads. Do I straight roll or not?
Roll one more. Roll with advantage.
That's how we do it.
You... While the rest of you are unsure whether that would be the item that the Cardinal would want from this place, from your teachings, Xanden, about the mythology, and from your studies, your alchemical studies, you have an inkling that this orb is what is, and some inconsistencies in the stories that the Master Gideon said about this place. You have an inkling that this orb is capable through alchemical means that up to this point are unknown to you. You see around you, but you are not familiar with any of this technology and alchemy and magic. But you are certain that this orb controls the destination of the gate.
Now, this is alchemy that's a little bit beyond what I normally know, but yes, orb control portal. Portal bad at the moment. It controls destination.
Okay, so Lorik will take his hands towards the orb and ask, well, if I turn it, will it then shape the portal as he turns it?
As I said, I really don't know.
So you want to turn it 108 degrees or something?
Is it very warm?
The moment you touch it,
Boom, dead.
you feel that you can smell the destination in your mind. You know that this location is Minavros, one of the levels of hell.
I give you a thumbs up from the doorway.
You twist it, you twist it 180 degrees, nothing happens. The portal is still there. But it's not bound on anything. You are free to remove it. You can remove it.
Is it a good smell I smell, or?
You smell brimstone and blood. Not a place I would like to go to. Nor you.
What kind of brimstone?
The bad
Sulfur.
kind.
Does it feel like it's processed, like it would be from some kind of building, or is it just
No, it's
natural?
natural. It's natural brimstone.
Right. Will I let go?
What did you say?
I let go of it, and I tell you others that you must try to touch this thing. It has the most wondrous smell of brimstone.
I can smell the brimstone and sulfur from over here.
Yeah, I'm not interested in smelling anything
I'm
Is
staying
it?
over here
Says
because I
Zanden.
don't.
at this point.
What did you say, Toma?
Zanden touches it.
No, Sandon does not touch it.
Victor touches it. That's good.
Right now, there's no need to be weird about it.
Guys, I think that's the artifact that
Yeah,
Finn wants.
probably.
He yoinks it. The portal disappears.
So we can assume that he has the same setting in his mansion.
Let's hope so. If nothing else, he can probably reconstruct it if he knows what to do.
I hope he does because I don't.
We know. So, shall we just leave? We got what we came for. And we didn't find any of your gold.
Well, my
We still
friends,
have, we do
I-
have another door to open if you want.
exactly.
Yes, and I do feel like for the amount of time the butcher's been murdering people, there's an awful few corpses here.
Survival.
He doesn't seem like the type who would actually, take the
Hey,
valuables
Toma.
from his victims.
Toma,
Hmm?
does he count as an undead or fiend?
Who?
I assume the butcher, but sure, I'll just roll.
He's a giant.
Of course he is. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
As you are discussing this, he's not a fiend. He's just a giant. Now, is he a good giant? No, he's a fucked up giant. But as you are discussing that, Retsuki notices on the ground that there is a trail of blood from the table to the south door.
So yeah, so I look on the ground and I notion this to the others and I say, look, I think the door that I think the smell that Janden smelled before, the corpses, I think they're all stacked up there.
Oh, lovely. Yeah,
Let's avoid that then.
Lorik, do you want to go and grave dig?
Well, obviously.
I'll go right ahead then.
This door is also locked. With a stronger lock than the previous one.
This
I
is
want-
not an issue for Loring.
I mean, at this point, I feel like I should probably go check if the butcher just has a fucking key.
This is a
Yes,
problem
that's
for
what I
Loring.
wanted to do.
Yeah.
Both of you go to the butcher, and lo and behold, on his belt, there is a keychain with 2 keys.
We go back as you fail with like your third lockpick. Here's the key. You want to go in?
Yes, thank you.
Or do you want to really solve it this way?
As the door opens and you peer into the room, you are greeted by the Staff of Nightmares, a horror beyond anything you have seen in your adventuring career.
Close it, close it, close it.
I want
again.
to study what it is first.
Seated at the one end of this cell, squatting on the swampy floor amidst gore, is a pale figure.
That's beyond pale.
With its leathery skin, rigged forehead, clawed hands, and fanged maw. Its parentage seems more infernal than human. It looks expectantly as the door opens. A
Sorry.
severed
one
leg
door.
dangles from its mouth, and blood dripples down its chest.
Yeah, as I said, terribly sorry. We took a wrong turn. We'll just leave.
The creature bypasses its confusion, then roars in anger and lunges clumsily towards you.
Do I manage to close the door in his face?
Let's see if you have better initiative.
Alright,
entirely possible.
I think a better question is, which direction does this door open?
To outside.
Okay, so towards us, right?
Yep.
That's to our benefit,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Wait. Oh,
Thomas
fuck.
about to retcon it.
No, I'm looking at it. The NPC seat is broken with the initiative. Fuck. Oh, I hate this shit. Okay, here we go. Roll.
He did roll.
No, it's stuck on X6.09. I rolled it 3 times to confirm it.
Oh,
Okay, it's -1, so let's roll a d20. Shit. I honestly can't wait for Foundry 20. Okay, so it's 11.
can't wait for Foundry. What?
The 11th version. The 12th version.
Never gonna happen.
Oh, it is happening. What do you mean?
Never ever happening.
Okay, the rest of you roll initiative. Okay. Lorek, what do you want to do?
I have the biggest initiative bonus still going last.
I shut the door in his face.
You close the door. Retsuki.
Lock it.
And I lock the door? Or
Okay.
Yes, I want to. I mean, I was ready to fight, but I'd rather he close the door.
We can open it again if you really want.
No, no, no. Please.
You hear banging from the other side of the wall,
I say we.
but the door
stay
seems to
out.
be holding for now.
Okay, Lorik turns around and asks if this is something we should put out of its misery, or...
Judging from the blood stains on the floor, I assume that all these bodies were fed to this creature. I'm
Yeah, I
not
think
sure
it's
if
got
Fair
we should-
assumption.
Not sure if we should fight.
The
or
panting
not.
continues on the door.
Should we just
How is the door holding up?
The hits are strong from the other side. You start to see the door slightly caving, but it still holds.
are there any bodies left? So can we feed these bodies to
Oh yeah, he took
I
one
don't-
a couple of minutes before you guys showed up. There should be one on the table.
He
Yeah.
seems hungry enough. So yeah, I'm just want to go see. Are there any bodies here that I can?
Yeah, on the table there is one humanoid body of an elf, missing one leg.
Okay, and what about the ogre? Actually, could we carry the ogre?
You can
We
certainly try.
know he likes the human. Do we really want to try with the ogre?
Okay then. So I'll take the elf.
Okay, you are carrying the elf.
I'm thinking on the way if this is a good idea or not.
Oh, 100%. This is a terrible idea, but I love it.
Well,
The
it's
knocks from
either
the door keep continuing.
Okay, so I'll go with the body, but I can't pass for some reason. There you go.
We allow you to.
Ladies first.
Xanden is preparing his crossbow and points at the door.
Xanden is not
just in
preparing
case.
his crossbow. He's preparing his
Fucking
longbow.
hell, Victor is preparing his crossbow and points at the door.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with the javelin instead.
So yes, I'm gonna leave the body here. Can I open the door?
No, I mean the door will pop. You start to see its claws tearing through the door,
Okay, so I'm leaving it and going back.
and lo and behold, the creature breaks through the door and looks at you. It's distraught by the light, but as it looks down to cover its eyes, it sees the body, and it drags the body inside the cell and goes away from the light. You hear crunching sounds.
Should we go in the meantime?
Yeah, let's leave.
You don't have to say twice, says Victor.
Dama being so hopeful we would explore this place. And now we're just like, yeah, nah, fuck that.
You go through the storeroom, and you see one of the... Why does it have another icon now? You see one of the Mr. Greens waiting for you outside. What happened?
Why is he here?
I was covering the entrance in case the master came down. Who were all those people that left?
Prisoners.
Ah, yeah, we put them there.
You know.
I forget sometimes.
You know what happened to them?
We just do what the master says. We are his prisoners too. But he puts us to work.
You're no longer my green friend.
What do you mean?
That you are free?
Yeah, I'm free. But don't
And-
underestimate the master.
Nah, we're actually on our way out right now.
Cool.
And
I am
you
looking
should-
for a gnome first, though, however.
Gnome?
Oh, I guess.
Yeah.
Hello. We haven't seen any movement yet besides all those people that left. Why did you
Think you
free
should-
them? They will give us away.
They just sort of left on their own.
I don't think
Let's
they
hurry
really
then. Let's leave.
I mean, you guys could have stopped them if it was such a big problem. Like, I don't know why you're complaining to us.
There were so many.
That sounds
Yeah,
like a new problem.
Like, that feels like we could use the same excuse, or... Like,
Let's hope the master is still in his bedroom.
He's
Retsuki.
100% not.
Acrobatics.
Shit.
Or athletics.
Or athletics.
right?
Or
Yeah.
athletics.
Because someone is trying to grapple you.
Oh, fuck. Ah, you can't see it. 29.
What? That's bullshit.
Meaning 20 plus 5 plus 4. As you
Wait,
try to go through
so that
over the
was-
corridor, you feel a strong hand.
No, see, I
grappling you.
rolled athletics as well.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's okay. I'm joking. Okay, so I'm
Both would
grappled.
have failed.
You see a familiar face, one you didn't expect to meet, grab you from your throat. And he puts you in a chokehold. You are grappled. The rest of you see that.
I'm wiggling, trying to escape.
Lorik.
Can I kick his nuts?
Yeah.
Is he
You can.
also helping?
What do I need to roll?
Nothing, because the creature, the man, doesn't react. Instead, he drags you.
After her.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Oh yeah, sorry. Press spacebar. Ah, what poor guests you were.
What shit host you were.
That's no way to talk to a nobleman. My uncouth friend. Now, I can forgive you killing one of the Mr. Greens. I don't even know their names. But I cannot forgive you for stealing my orb. Or for killing my chef. My daughter needs to feed.
This was your daughter.
Hmm. Don't you see the family resemblance?
I do indeed.
Now, please. The orb or your friend dies.
I mean,
I'm
how
not the one who has
about
the
we?
orb, so.
How about we keep the orb and you just let us leave and we don't have to do this whole song and dance where we kill you and you feel a bit annoyed by being dead and all.
He laughs.
And
That's a
continue
persuasion
to,
roll, right?
to struggle.
He
I
laughs.
mean, I am certain that you wouldn't want blood on this very fine wooden floor, like, or at least any more of there already is.
Nah, we have enough servants to clean it up.
I mean, not anymore.
I see that you won't be reasoned with.
Toma,
Yeah.
would Ritsuki have time to do another escape attempt by now?
Yes, that's what I wanted
Right
to
now
ask.
she can.
Can I?
You can.
So is it athletics or acrobatics?
Whichever
you
one you
prefer.
want. Take the one who's higher.
So athletics. You escape him.
There you go.
I touch my neck with my hands and try to breathe properly.
See?
I see that
Terrible
we
deal.
want that we have to resolve this with violence. The same really.
Are they Mr. Green still on the back?
Yeah, you see them cowering from this.
Guys, this is your chance. If you help us now, you will be free.
Persuasion.
What the fuck do we have a bard for?
This is
is
the
your job,
promise
buddy.
that we made towards you.
No, sorry, I
and
ran
we intend to keep
perception.
it.
Persuasion is now. Help us and you'll be free.
That's a nice
you-
roll.
For a change. Do they agree?
Loktar Ogar. They join the combat.
What does that mean?
It means now or never.
Ah.
No, it's not, says the other one.
Toma, do you actually know what it means?
Yeah, victory or death. But they don't. Actually, they rolled very good. Now it's up to you to roll initiative.
Oh my god, I thought it was 12. Sorry, guys.
You didn't miss anything. You are right in the middle of the battle. In the beginning of the battle.
Yeah, we're currently dying. Nice you could join us.
You don't do anything. What do you mean you die?
Victor valorously sacrificed himself.
Yeah, we traded you to get out alive. Good luck.
Who's got the orb?
Victor.
Okay, should we
As I
just
said, we traded to Victor.
okay.
So, Monkey, you logging?
Yes, I'm logging in right now.
Let me recap you what happened up to now. You went through one door, you found an orb, you took it.
It
You
opened a
took it.
portal, by the way.
Yeah, that seems to be controlling a portal between.
They made you
All
smell
detail
stuff.
to just skip over, Toma.
Mhm. On the south door, you found a creature that Retsuki fed the corpse to. Now you escape, and the master wants the orb back.
Okay.
You say you flipped your middle finger, and now it's the beginning of the battle.
Hey, now that's taking it grossly out of context. We didn't flip him any fingers. We didn't even tell him no. This is racism, Toma.
I mean, we tried to strike out a deal, he didn't accept the terms, and then he threatened us with violence, so, like, he truly is the bad guy here.
But we're supposed to be the evil ones.
Yeah.
All right, I like that point of view.
Like, this guy clearly hasn't gotten his conflict handling course.
This guy is just enjoying the existential crisis we discussed. Aren't we supposed to be the baddies?
All right. He forms a ball of darkness in his hands, and he throws it to the Toki dwarf. That's racist.
Nice. I love that text, Toma. Automation is out of date. Item version 0.7.01. Updated version 0.7.45.
Lorik is a bit confused.
That's what you get hit by. An update notice. Get fucked.
Okay.
You get hit by a second one as well. You better update now, bitch.
Yep, restart.
It misses. Lorek.
I love Thomas Soul leaving his body as he's doing this.
What? Okay. Mr. Green
Don't worry,
moves.
Tom, it'll work next time.
Moves in front of Magnus and tries to hit him with his mace. But he misses. Lorek.
Alright. I will... How do I upcast spells on this?
You click the spell and it should have an option for...
You don't, and you're dead.
That's also an option.
Zero.
Can I do this?
Is it an option to just die?
Yeah?
You
Is
must
it an
target
action?
most-
Is it an action or do I need to roll anything?
Nah,
Oh,
you
there
don't
we
have to
go.
roll anything.
Okay, I'm casting command at both, you know, the dumb guy and the baddie. As I tell them to grovel.
So you upcast level 2
Yeah.
and you do to whom do you do it?
Lot Gideon and Magnus, I guess.
Okay, this is also... Now that's an interesting point. Let me search something.
No.
Let me roll the wisdom saving throw for this guy also.
It's DC 13.
Oh fuck. Hmm.
If he fills it by 5 more, he instantly dies.
You tell them to grovel, right?
Yeah, so at their turn they will basically just fall prone and end their turn.
Okay. If I recall, it's when their next turn begins, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Magnus falls prone.
And then he ends his turn.
Yep. Mr. Green.
Power and fear of me, the mighty bard.
Why is there still cover? Fuck. He hits. An easier to hit target right now. And he succeeds. But you see that the hit is not as effective as you would expect. Where you would expect to hear a crunch from the heavy mace, you don't. Victor,
Let me see. Hey, why this not work? Oh yeah, I can target this guy now.
what doesn't work again?
No, I was targeting someone. Let me see.
Actually, let me change this position to friendly.
I mean, you get to hear Thomas' soul leave his body repeatedly this session. We truly live in the best of times.
You hit your ally?
Oh what?
Mr. Green is on our team.
Where are you shooting,
Oh.
Mr. Green?
Oi! He says.
Oh wait, I wanted to target someone else.
Ah, I'll allow it.
I should hit Magnus then, I guess, right?
You have disadvantage on Magnus because he's prone.
Then I will just target the bald guy in the back.
That's a way better idea.
Yeah.
Where did these Mr. Greens come from exactly?
Your guys'
with-
friends.
Last time we fought them, killed one of their friends, and then we convinced them to help us.
Oh, okay. I think I didn't was here for that session.
You were.
Alright.
Your Morbius died. Don't you remember it?
Oh yeah,
Your Morbius
Morbius.
tanked those guys.
I thought
Yep.
it were more orc-like creatures, right?
They
yeah,
were.
they are orcs, but Toma couldn't be bothered to generate an AI art for them.
No, what do you mean?
But why don't you use that for the token?
I
They
don't
look-
know.
They
That's
look
what
way
that
fairer.
got me confused, I guess.
They look agents in front of this thing.
I don't know why it doesn't use that.
Okay, but I used my attack on the
Yeah, fair.
hot guy instead. And that's my turn.
God damn it, Toma.
Yeah. Okay. The attack hits. But as you hit him, he raises his hand towards you. He points you with his finger.
It burned.
Flames all around you. Are you going to dodge them?
What are around us?
Flames.
Um,
He told you
yes.
to burn for trying to or hit him.
If I can, then yes.
You successfully dodge them. You only get a little bit singed. It could be way worse. I mean, not with 7, but... Xanden.
Well, I can move over here. I can move to their space, right?
Correct.
Half speed.
Mhm.
I'd like to move up here, and considering I actually have a magical weapon, thank you very much, Crimson Right. He's going to hurt.
Oh, also Timmy has a... Victor has a magic weapon. Good.
Oh, come fucking on.
You still hit.
Yeah, I'm still pissed. And this should be magic damage, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Take note how I rerolled every single die.
Wait, why is your weapon entirely made out of magic?
Crimson Right. I've infused it with fire
Yeah.
damage.
Step
Or
and
sorry,
stuff.
lightning damage. Which
Isn't
causes the
it
entire...
only the lightning damage?
While the right is in effect, attacks you make with this weapon are magical. Or
Alright,
if it's
perfect.
magic resistance, or sorry, magic to non-magical weapons, I do full. Otherwise,
Alright,
I'd like to
good,
know.
good. Remind me to fix the magical property at some point.
Yeah.
Are you actually going to have it all the time on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay. Edit magical weapon.
Because did it go through his damage resistance?
Yeah, no, it didn't.
It didn't. Okay.
Because it wasn't magical, now it's magical, so it works. Cool.
Oh no, I
12
mean, was it
points of...
supposed to?
Yeah?
I was asking if it was supposed to have done it.
Yeah, it is. If it's magical.
Okay. Let me see. I've moved 20 feet, so I'm just gonna end my turn here because I don't have any more movement.
The creature is injured. Retsuke.
How can I move past them? Because the only way to attack I see at this moment is climbing over them.
Those two
Like,
are your
is that-
friends, so they allow you to squeeze through, which means you pass through each of their square with half speed.
Okay, so where do I land? Here?
Yeah, exactly there.
Oof. Okay.
15 plus 5 plus 5, 25. You can even land here if you want.
It's okay, so I will land here and
Mm-hmm.
I will use
You don't have to use it
Fighting Spirit.
because the target is prone, so you already have advantage on him.
Okay. Great.
It's if you want the temp HP.
She doesn't.
Who are you to say
come
that?
on.
I see her 10 HP. Actually,
she
she
does.
does. She does. I gave you the 10 HP. Okay.
Give me a second because I can't.
You need to click in the chat to do an attack roll. With him targeted.
Okay, so I've targeted him and attack.
In the chat, you see attack roll. Yeah,
And that one is great.
that's how you do it.
Oh shit.
Alright.
It will
You
still
tried
be
to-
halved, sadly, but still.
You tried to choke me, you son of a bitch. And I've got an extra attack, don't I?
You have the battle. In the beginning, just roll the damage. You also have to press damage. I have changed it, it's not longer automated. Damage and it's critical.
I've done. Yeah, I've done that.
Holy fucking shit. Okay, it's good hit. I wish it was a magical weapon.
Yeah.
Now you have the butt of the weapon.
And it's again attack and damage, right?
It's a
Correct.
different damage. You do a d4 damage only.
I will remove.
1d4.
Okay.
That's what it said.
Yeah, you don't do that. You do this. Okay.
Where do you add +1 from? To the damage.
She's a killer. That's her feat.
What?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes, mass murderer feat. I love those.
This one can't move, says, ugh. But he takes out the crossbow. Tries to hit. You bastard! You will enslave us no more.
Now,
That's the
Palma,
spirit.
if you gave that fucking warlock a fucking fireball,
Yeah? Mhm.
Yeah, we're dead. I look at Xander
Yeah,
and I'm like,
don't worry,
we're
he doesn't kill
pretty
us,
much,
right?
pretty much charred at this point. But
He will fall prone and
He falls prone and growls, please, big dwarf, big daddy dwarf, don't kill me. Ugu.
oh no. Um,
it's disgusting.
He moves here to attack. Take him down. Come on, work. Pack tactics forever.
Of course, you're still using pack tactics.
Oh, I rolled normal. It should be
Everything.
normal, it should be advantage.
Everything
he's
is pack
prone.
tactics in your game.
I mean, you know it.
You have a problem.
Lorek,
Palma.
prepare yourself. What do you do?
Cast command again.
yeah, basically, that's what I do.
You bastard.
Are you doing it on the Lord again?
I only have level 2 spell slots, so both of them are gonna have to make a save again.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Damn, he saved.
Wasn't it
Wait,
14?
did you do it on the Magnus too?
I can only select one guy, I don't know why. So.
Yeah.
Volvo,
But you
what was
used
your
second
save
level,
DC?
right?
13 or 14?
Yeah, it's 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
But Magnus has to try as well.
We will find out soon enough. He's not that particularly smart. No. What was your command?
Grovel.
Does he say anything while he's groveling? Man, so fucking dumb he can't even speak.
Let's go.
Power in my presence.
Guys, literally stop beating him. Victor, your turn.
Okay. Let me do this.
But I like that you were extremely right, Xanden.
What?
What?
About him being too dumb to speak?
About what Gideon is.
Yeah, he's a fiend warlock.
Mm-hmm. Great one.
He's a great old one?
Yep.
With a portal to hell?
Oh.
God damn it, Toma.
There are things older than Malek and the rest. Like Zandaria said. Lysandra said.
Why make a portal to hell then and not the far realm?
Wait,
Wait.
Victor, you don't see the attack roll?
Yeah, but why do I have disadvantage on the guy on the right?
Because he's prone.
No, it's shooting
Does that count
Grundy.
for me?
What?
The guy on the bottom right.
He's
You
shooting
want
Grundy.
to shoot Grande. I mean,
Yeah.
he doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Ah,
He's
okay.
also a slave, just
But shoot
reminding
him.
you.
Shoot him.
I will just shoot with disadvantage.
Nah, shoot him.
Oh shit.
And you hit a little bit above the head.
Also, you have disadvantage on him because he's prone.
I have disadvantage on both, right?
No, the bottom one you shouldn't have disadvantage.
You do because you're out of range.
With his
He's-
crossbow.
Yeah, it's only 30 feet range for not having disadvantage. It's a hand
Where are
crossbow.
you? Oh, yeah, you are 40 feet away.
Oh.
Alright, let's see who is next. Victor, you can move if you want.
Yeah, I'd rather let Mr. Green in the.
Alright. Xanden.
Well, we all know what's gonna happen.
We all do know what's gonna
disadvantage roll.
happen.
Gonna bunk this guy.
Oh shit.
Can I not roll shit now damage? Come on. Hey, now we're talking, baby.
Damn.
Fuck, now it's badly... Magnus, you see it's badly injured. Pieces are falling off him. And you see that he's not actually a man.
The fuck are you?
But what?
He's more like something made from flesh. A construct. You're not sure what you have... You might never have seen something like that. Retsuki, you attack.
Hey, Toma.
Hmm?
If I, as a player, can make one guess and it's correct, do I get to know if it's true?
No. Your character will have to do it.
Alright. Because, yeah, I only know of one thing that fits the description.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Green moves closer. This is for all the times I said hello and you said nothing.
I love how stupid they are.
You posh bastard. Lord Gideon.
I'm sorry, but they cannot know the word boss. They're
They
too
can.
stupid for that.
They live in a mansion. They don't.
gonna pick
It
up.
doesn't mean they know what it means.
They have heard the word posh being said, so they're just saying it, expecting it to be an insult. They have
Also,
no fucking clue.
DM, can I ask something? So,
Yeah.
the creature that we saw downstairs was the bald guy's daughter, right?
Supposedly.
Maybe. Evidently.
Is that what you said before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down there to kill her later.
No, I was thinking that we should leave him
Mm-hmm.
tied up for his daughter to eat him.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's a nice idea. What if we just knock him unconscious?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good idea.
I won't say anything though at this point, sorry, because he will run if I do so.
Oh
I'll just
no.
wait until the last moment.
Trust me, he won't.
We're about to get hit by a fireball.
And we are conveniently packed up.
Let's see.
Us two and
Oh shit. Yeah, do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Someone knocked the door.
Open
But
the door,
still.
tell them to fuck off and close it.
Actually fair. Let's see the range of this shit.
That's what I do.
Because I don't want to do that.
Someone came by trying to sell an alarm to me.
Really?
By knocking at my window until I looked out of it.
What?
Yes. Because he couldn't get through the door because it's a code locked door. And since I live in the basement floor and I had the window open, was great. I told him to fuck off.
Let's see if it's going to happen or not. How can you fight when you can't... What?
No.
Ah. How can you fight when you can't see? Okay. Lorek is lucky.
Casting blindness, deafness.
No.
I mean, if he doesn't target Lorik, that would be kind of weird.
Toma.
No.
I know the... I'm blind, by the way. I know the Warlock spell list inside and out.
I am certain you do.
I've played Warlock for 3.5 years.
Oh, it's the delivery. Okay, let me roll for Retsuki here, saving throw. BRB.
Oh, we can't get close enough to cast an Lorik, I guess.
No, it's more probably the case that it's way easier to do this on the melees.
Is she blind? No, she's not. Fuck.
I am the only one that's blind.
Oh, why?
Which means that we just lost half the damage.
Yeah. Grandi, attack them. Don't just stand there, you maggot.
Concentration or...
No, it's not.
Repeated save.
Yeah. Yes, master, says Grandi. He comes towards Retsuki. Wait, why is Retsuki also blinded?
I don't know, but it says that's the
Only you failed it, I
skill
know.
list as well.
Alright, let's remove those things. Good.
Toma,
Yeah?
I'll go AFK 30 seconds, be right back.
Yeah. He attacks Retsuki with a small sword. But it doesn't. He didn't put much force into it. Master, you bad master. Oh shit. You see the hatred behind him, behind those dumb eyes, and he scores a good hit. Lorek, it's your turn.
I think it's time we pull out the crossbow.
Oh shit.
I'm back.
The master keeps getting hit. Magnus stands up.
What did Grundy do, by the way?
He tried to hit Retsuki, but he doesn't put much effort, so it was with disadvantage.
Too bad I couldn't see him not put particularly much effort into it.
He's like, yes, master. Oh, I missed.
Oops.
Oops. But Magnus is up.
That means an opportunity attack for everyone.
Correct.
I'm gonna try for one. But for yeah, I'm gonna try for one. I no longer have the bonus from him being prone while I do the opportunity attack, do I?
No.
Really?
Why disadvantage?
Because I'm blind.
Ah, you're blind, you're right. You are the only one that got blinded.
Too bad his AC is only 9 because flesh golems don't have that good AC.
Correct.
and I'll continue punching him.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Now he's... You see pieces of flesh going out of him.
No.
But he's going to go out with a bang.
I hope you're not taking that literal.
Back.
Hi.
What happened?
Xander is going to count his teeth.
What the hell is slam?
His fists. Boom! His
Alright.
stony fist hits Xander face. And the other one will hit... Retsuki. Let's see if it's going to succeed. Mm-hmm.
Can I not avoid it?
I mean, get more armor.
Oh. Wait, I
Okay.
thought for a moment that Shandon did the slam. I was like, what?
But yeah, Toma,
Yeah?
what a lovely flesh golem you put in here.
I mean...
Buddy!
But
I'm
it
not-
keeps getting damage. The two commands from this bloody dwarf.
Also,
the-
Retsuki never got an opportunity to do an opportunity attack.
Yes,
Against
that's
him.
what that's
Ah, yeah, you weren't here. Do one attack on
Yeah.
him.
on who? On the
Magnus.
Grandi.
When he tried to stand up, you're allowed to hit him. It's a straight
It-
roll.
Alright.
If you come up from prone, you always get opportunity attack.
Okay, sorry.
Let's see what you do.
Gotta say, that change really buffs Battle Master.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to buff technical thinking and using things like prone. Exactly what Lorek is doing right now.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's literally... Oh, it's very near death.
How?
you got
Yes,
to die?
is he near death? Okay.
No, Victor, your turn. Are you going to
Bro,
finish
this
him?
guy is,
Yes.
freaking Penta.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's a flesh
Oh,
golem.
it is.
I mean, he is a strong man.
He's a strong man.
Very, very strong. Falling apart.
And you pierce with your bolt through its brain, which dissolves into something like clay or flesh, or you don't know what it is. But it's... yeah.
As this happens, can I whisper to Grandi, who's next to me, and ask
Hmm?
why is he fighting for his master? He helped us before, didn't he? Like, so I want to ask him, why are you still fighting?
She does. "Shh. Die, foul beast," he says, and he with his eyes says, "Shut the fuck up." Xander, it's your turn.
Now, I've heard where these people were before. Can I navigate to within striking range of them?
What do you mean?
I'm blind.
And deaf, right?
No, I'm not deaf. I'm only blind.
Roll a perception.
Yeah, because like I can see the board, but like yeah.
You may move.
Can I make use of where they are?
Hmm.
Because preferably I'd want to move like that.
Well, you can certainly try. You will learn athletics also to see what happens.
Sure.
You might fall prone. You manage to put yourself there, and Grandi turns you around towards his master as he sees you are going to hit him.
Yeah, it's very much raise the sword towards the ground. They just turn to the side. Yep, this way.
So Grandi is with us now.
Shh.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry.
My character doesn't see. He has no clue who's doing it.
Retsuki.
Can I move between them?
Ooh, it's removed. Now you can see.
Oi,
Can
bitch,
I-
You're
You can
Hey.
move here.
Here, okay.
Oh no, says Grandi. I couldn't stop her, master. Sorry.
That's okay. So, as I said, I don't want. I just want him to fall unconscious. Not that I would kill him, but
Lorek, perception.
that's my first attack.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
Oh, please don't tell me what I think it is happening.
And
Oh lord.
I have a sneaking
is she
suspicion we're about to
coming?
be introduced to the family.
You hit him.
I hit him, but can I tie him up?
It's not enough to kill him.
That's okay, but can I tie him up? Like, is he strong yet, or can I?
I mean, you used your actions to attack, so no.
Okay, okay.
You could, if you use an
Not
attack
this
action
turn.
to grapple or action to use manacles if you have Oro, but it will be hard. He's conscious.
He's gone. Okay, thank you.
We can fix that.
Mr. Green comes here. Ugh. He hits Grandi.
Anyway, they know that Grandy swapped side.
Do they?
They were there.
Do they?
That's probably dumb though. They're-
Lorek,
I
you are
feel-
concentrating on the fight and you don't hear something creeping behind you. With one pounce, you turn around and you see the creature looking at you. Food.
I point to
is
the
a good
flesh golem.
response.
Do the rest see the creature? Do we see the creature?
Now you do.
I can fucking
Okay.
smell it.
Mr. Green, so I want. Can I yell at them to throw the father at her? They can pick him up, right?
Let's now roll its initiative. Wait. Gideon. It's Gideon's turn. You don't understand what you are doing here.
I don't care. Nice, my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Fucking shit.
Is he Eldritch blasting someone?
Yeah, you.
It's disadvantage then.
I know.
Sure.
Eh.
Miss.
The lowest one, miss. Grande, stay away from my master, you evil fiend. As he attacks you. Oh no, he hits your armor.
Had he hit me, I would have genuinely turned to him.
Lorek, it's your turn.
Okay, does this creature appear to be intelligent or?
You hear some
Intelligent enough to
growling.
follow you here.
Okay, I will use my circlet to disguise myself as Lord Gideon.
Alright.
Oh.
And then I will. I'll just point towards Mr. Green and say, "That's your dinner. Go, my daughter. Go."
Oi!
Oi.
Look at him! We are betrayed, brothers! Oi! Oi!
Couldn't you have at least pointed to Grundy?
I mean,
I'm not saying that in character.
Who are you
but,
pointing to, you bitch?
I just pointed in a general direction. I didn't mean you specifically. You know.
Friend, not food.
Daughter,
Food.
save me.
Daddy. Daddy, mom, mom. Ooh.
I'm very happy you did not take that one, actually.
Oh, holy fucking shit.
God damn.
Oh,
shit.
You're just standing next to like, good job.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
Victor?
right.
I use my crossbow on the bald guy. Let me sure. Yeah, it's 30 feet. Okay. Uh, 18.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Oh, so close. Xanden.
As I said, bitch, you're next.
Yeah.
Is that the fucking gremlin noise he makes?
No.
Sure.
No. Describe the killing blow.
What?
Whatever you want to do. I mean, you attack him with a fucking greatsword. What do you want to do?
Oh, I'm aiming straight for the throat.
Yeah. And he bleeds out on the floor. Alright, Tsuki.
That's it.
Well,
What did you want to do?
I'll also move over here. By the way. Oh yeah, do I get opportunity attacked
No.
by Grundy? No
No.
way.
Oh, finally, Grundy says. Finally.
so I turn to Xanden and I ask, do we fight this thing? Do we leave?
I'd like to not have it continue to follow us.
Okay. So I have to move closer. Can I
Oma.
can I move
Yeah?
that?
Question. Can I use my magical tinkering to, like, use a recorded message in the voice of his master? So he will listen to us, or?
How would you make this?
I don't know. I'm asking you if it's possible.
Doesn't that take a minute?
Yeah.
I like the ingenuity with it though.
Yeah, I like it. I'm trying to make it work. You can try.
It's the pity response. If you roll really, really good.
Yeah. If you are paid correctly, you might. You hit the creature, but your attack is not as effective as you would expect. As it
So if
looks
I-
like it's bony, but it's actually sterner than it looks.
So if I wanted to move back, I had to use one of my actions to move back. Is that correct?
You want to do what?
So if I wanted to disengage and go back, go here.
Disengage is an action.
It's an action,
So
yeah,
I-
you cannot.
A big
Okay.
tip I can give you to your game plan is your weapon has 10 feet range. So
Mhm.
make use of that to stay at 10 feet away. Meaning that unless the enemy has range, they can't reach you. But you can reach them.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
You can
thank
attack from here.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Just to give you some cheeky ideas.
Thank you. Well,
So I will keep you here. Because I want to
yeah.
kill
I mean,
Xanden.
if you can do that, then thank you.
Who is with us? Who is against us? What is going on?
I'm with you. That ugly thing is against us. And I don't mean the dwarf.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't really see the ugly thing, it's behind the corner.
Oh, Master! How are you alive? We killed you.
Ignore Master. Kill the ugly thing next to him.
Oh, they
tried.
attacked me.
Finally,
Grundy just fucking leaving.
finally, says, I can go rest.
You
I
stay here. I want to talk with you afterwards.
Yeah, I'm going to roll a cigarette. Coming back.
It doesn't look like he's
Can I,
smoking.
can I insight that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
He is being honest with you. He's going to roll a cigarette.
About coming back though?
Yeah? Maybe?
Maybe.
Sure, I'll just let him leave. Be bothered.
Brother
If I-
Thrag! Master is alive. Kill him.
This was your greatest idea yet, Volmer.
I mean,
For Zug Zug!
Who?
It's a guy, you don't know him. It's a Minotaur of Legends.
Who?
Lorek, it's your turn.
Reggie is confused.
I am going to disengage and just kinda
Zug Zug, Master is leaving.
boogie out
After
of here.
him.
As I come up to here, I drop the disguise. I wave at him like, "Hey, it's actually me," and then I turn the corner so the daughter doesn't see me.
Wait. But the creature,
How much psychic damage are they taking?
they are stunned. The creature attacked food.
These guys' AC is about as fucking bad as the flesh golem. And that's some juicy damage there, Toma.
I mean,
What the fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is not right.
2d6 minus 1.
It's plus
One
3.
damage.
What the hell?
Is it because it's based off their decks and it just isn't assigned to its decks?
Nah, it couldn't be that.
No, I did not hit it right on the money.
Nah,
Don't-
it
don't you
couldn't be
dare.
that. It couldn't be that, nah.
Just that.
You said the creature keeps fighting the greens. Oh shit. That one is near death.
And what about the greens?
Victor,
Did you say that magical tinkering thing, that it would be possible or not?
yeah, roll an intelligence check.
Let me.
Let's see. And what do you want the message to say?
10. Is that good enough?
I mean, I don't know. Tell me what the message wants to say.
The message would be something like, I will.
Exactly what you want.
Okay, so it can only be 25 words long. So it's gonna be something along the line like, stop attacking the greens and the other slaves. They are friends now.
You can say that, besides the last part. Because you didn't hear it. Gideon never said the word friends.
Okay. Then I will leave that last part out.
You
Let's
could
see.
have said they are guests. You have heard him say guests.
Oh shit, you see the saving throw. While it recognizes the voice, it seems to see through you, Canard. Xander. You are unsure of its intentions towards you.
Yeah, here's the thing. I don't think Xander's gonna take that chance. Javelin. Yeah, I'll just move the greatsword over to one hand and chuck a javelin with the other.
Yeah, sure. It's not as
Yeah.
effective as you would expect, but it works.
I have some nice javelin damage, damn.
Yeah, you actually do.
And yeah, that's my turn. I don't do anything fancy. I don't have anything
Wetsuki.
creative to do.
I cannot attack from here, right? Because there's too many.
Look at the
people
10
in front.
feet. You can.
Oh, I assume because there's people in front, but
You have a thin spear.
You can pierce through others
Mm-hmm.
without hitting them. So you are fine.
so I.
Your
Have a
bonus
picture.
action, though, on the other hand,
Yeah?
I believe that
you
one
can
would
also do
work.
that.
Yeah.
Don't do again the same thing. You have another action for that.
What do you mean?
You have a different attack you can choose that is to use the correct damage die with your second attack.
If you look at the bonus actions, there is a Polar Master bonus attack.
Oh, okay. So I use this. I use the. bonus
I adjusted, don't worry. Besides, you
Okay.
need all the help you can get with this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So uplifting and kind of you, Tama.
I'm confused, Thrag. What are we doing? Kill this shit. But the master. Forget the master. Zug Zug. They're actually rolling nice. Too bad they will die. Xanden, you are their only chance. Roll a perception, by the way.
Is it on the corpse behind me melting away because it's not the real one?
Nah. Retsuki, you also roll a all of you roll a perception, besides Lorek. You think you hear something burning?
That fucking cigarette. I'm currently making a bit of food, so I'm currently panicking being done with that.
Yeah.
So we realize
Oh
that
shit, it misses.
Oh wait, it wasn't my turn, it was just me doing a perception.
Lorek.
Okay. Good.
Lorek?
Little bastard's gonna die.
Which one? The orcs or the ugly thing?
None of them apparently.
Fair enough.
Well, I like the honesty.
And it pounces on Mr. Green. And he decapitates him.
Oh wow, the damage is correct, Dama.
Yeah, that's correct.
How did that happen?
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Now he turns to the
Nah,
other Mr. Green.
You're doing a great job, Dama. You are. It's just boundary acting up.
I fucking hate Fandry.
Would you rather use roll 20?
No.
Exactly.
Victor, you see the blood lasting the creature's empty eye sockets. Don't ask me how.
Shall I try it again?
Now you also smell fire.
Oh, well, where's the fire coming from?
I don't know, you smell something burning.
Guys, I smell fire. Let's get the hell out of this place.
yes.
Or I'll burn there. Can I, if I move away, does he attack me?
You have disengage. But
Yeah,
you don't
okay,
know. You might not. It might not attack you.
It smells as if a rogue lit a lot of barrels of wine on fire.
I will disengage to be sure.
Oddly specific, I know.
Then that means I can move to here or here because
Wherever you want.
Because it's half movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Wait.
Why would you have half movement?
It's not half movement.
Oh wait.
Disengage does not have your movement.
Yeah, no.
Ah, okay. Then I will just move towards.
Monkey doesn't even react to
Or-
what I said.
Yeah,
Sure,
I don't think he heard it.
No, it's not half movement. You said, right?
No.
No, before that. I said
What
it
is-
smells like a rogue lit some barrels of wine on fire.
Ah, no, that didn't happen.
Yeah, I didn't. That's ancient history. Zanden.
Javelin. This thing's going down before I leave. How wounded is it even?
Yeah,
Barely
how
injured.
wounded is it? Barely,
Barely
injured.
injured?
While we're burning up.
You're not burning up.
No.
Yet.
Maybe we should move this combat either outside or closer to outside.
Why are you guys burning down the house with us in it?
Do you finish, Zanden?
Yeah, that's my turn. Actually, no,
Rich?
I'll move a little bit.
That's okay.
I'll Sorry, I just hurried back to my food.
Yeah.
Hey. I swear if that door is locked.
Same.
Retsuki.
I move back. And yes, I go. Can I go through the door as well?
Why not?
Okay, and I yell to the offspring, "Come on, you ugly bitch!"
Oi, what did you say to me? Ya git? Says Trag.
They're so fucking predictable. I love it.
When I catch you. Let's see what it does. Ah, it was so close.
He fights to the death with the offspring while the rest of us casually leave out the front door, right?
Yeah. It's his honor on the line.
This is a bit of a terrible situation to be in.
Lorek?
For him or us?
Okay, so this offspring seems very preoccupied with this guy, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
it has blooded him.
okay,
It wants to finish him.
I'm just gonna try to squeeze past here. Like this.
Wait. Roll an acrobatics.
Thomas really looking for a way to punch you. I can't really see how you're moving, but I can hear it.
Okay, you succeed in your maneuver.
I am going to dash them. 10, 20, 30. I ask again, why the fuck are you burning down the house with us in it?
Who is burning down the house?
Well, I assume it's you guys.
No!
Oh, Victor, you see that the head of the second orc flying, separated with the creature's talons. Then it looks at you. It gives a crooked smile.
Is it a teethy smile?
It's a very teethy smile. And then it starts feasting on the orc.
What?
Spell feasting.
It's feasting the orc.
I wonder how
Xander,
orc eat
Victor, it's your turn.
Is it following us or is
It's
it?
eating.
Yeah, but it's just staying there. I mean, he's going to eat them or what's going
We
on?
don't know.
I will just get
Maybe
out
he lets you roll to figure it out. I don't know.
door and say, let's get the fuck out of here. And I open the front door.
And true enough, as you open the front door,
It's
you
locked.
see a lot of people outside. All the prisoners you saw down there. Some are lying on the ground, some are crying on the ground, some are shouting. Are you going to leave the mansion?
Can I tell if they are the ones who lit the fire?
And then you see Grande smoking his pipe. He motions to you to come outside.
I go outside.
I follow.
Fair enough.
You set this house on fire.
Close the doors, he says.
We close the doors.
Did you just set this house on fire with us in it?
I knew you would make it out.
I don't think that justifies it.
The evil in this house must burn.
You could have at least waited 2 minutes.
You
There
were
was n-
serving that.
There is no
evil.
time. And I'm not sure that even that is going to destroy the evil in there.
Bundy, you
Explain.
realize what you have done, right?
What do you mean?
The riches inside the house, they will be lost forever.
The riches inside the house have already been lost.
Oh,
The purity of the Saltmarsh family has been lost. I have been serving them for 80 years. How do you think I feel?
Well, considering you seemed awfully compliant in putting me in a murder death cell together with an ogre, I don't
all
really
have
know
to
if you
serve.
want my opinion.
We all have to serve. You hear banging from the door.
Can we move like towards the
I'm gonna
marshes?
move
I,
20 feet in the opposite direction of that door.
so I am gonna try to muster up some of the slaves to hold and barrage the door so the evil doesn't escape.
Tell me exactly what you tell them.
If you truly want your freedom, you must keep this creature inside, or she will slay all of us. So if you do not make sure that this door stays closed, it will indeed be your end. So if you truly wish for freedom, you must do this one act of heroism.
Roll a persuasion.
Right?
They're so fucked.
So that's gonna be a 10, actually.
Yeah, it is
You
a
have
10.
your feature already, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
it has.
but it doesn't work properly.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
so
It is a 10.
So, what you rolled is actually a 20 after modifiers.
Yeah.
Enjoy, Toma.
Still, you do not see them doing anything. They are not in a position to do anything. Their mind is literally broken from what they have experienced and the debasement down there. But you see Grandi lifting his how are they called? The forearm shirt. Lifting his sleeves, grabbing one of those out on the floor and says, help me, grab the other end.
I grab the other end.
And then he motions to place him as a log in front of the door.
I do it.
The rest of you, what are you looking? Help!
I am
Yeah,
helping as well.
I'm helping as well.
And after you've placed like 10 to 15, you have stuck 10 to 15 people in front of the door. You sit down on the grass and you enjoy looking the mansion burning to the ground.
Did we ever do anything with the dead hellhound?
I think we threw it in the marshes.
You threw it out the gate.
Do you reckon we can harvest it for materials?
So you certainly could try.
Didn't that color say tiny or something as well?
The what?
The color on the dog. On the
Yeah, I
hellhound.
think that the dog was tiny.
I
was
asked Grundy
fine.
if there's still other hellhounds around.
Nah, the master only had one.
Ah, good.
Yeah, had is the correct choice of word.
I'm sure, I mean, you came to the door without being escorted by the Greens. I'm certain you killed it.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Now I have a dead hellhound to go harvest. I'll be back in a bit.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Well,
As you exit the gate, you notice something around you. The thick mists that surrounded the house before are not there. And the surrounding seems more like the one you left back at the mansion than the strange swamp that you saw when you came on this house.
are you saying we're back at the mansion?
No, I'm saying you are back on your realm.
Oh.
I mean, you are back on a more familiar. When you look at the night sky, you see the stars you were familiar with, not the strange constellations you saw when you came here. And the Hellhound is nowhere to be seen.
God damn it.
Nor are the weird shambling creatures that Lorex saw before, shambling around the house and the woods.
Well, we missed our chance.
I can reward you, Grandi says, with something better than the Hellhound. This is what I was trying to tell you. And he
Okay,
hands you
then.
a potion that is orangey red.
And that is? If
How would
excuse
you
my
identify
Elvish.
it?
Well, I know the proper way to identify potions. You taste a little bit of it.
Correct. You do it and you feel like sulfur and brimstone. It's hot. It's like you are eating 1,000 Scoville chilies.
Are you trying to burn my tongue?
He laughs. No, drink this and you can breathe fire.
As I was saying. But, thank you.
No, thank you for putting an end to this crazy, to this tragic family. It pains me to see that, but what can you do?
How was it before?
When the Baron's wife, when the Lord's wife was pregnant, there were complications. Before that, it was a happy household. The Baron was a nobleman. He was the lord of the entire Saltmarsh area.
Where is this Saltmarsh? Never heard of it.
And I don't think you ever will. Since he made the deal with this fiend, he hasn't been the same. Neither has the house. Servants left. Servants were sacrificed to these abominations he called his daughter.
Yep.
And when that was not done, his master gifted him an orb. An orb that allowed him to move through the realms.
Reggie looks at him with sadness and says, you've never lost a child, have you?
I never. He was like my son. I raised him. And I had to see him destroy himself.
Truly understand what he went through. And I move towards the exit. Is there anything else to be done here?
No.
I asked Grundy what's he going to do now that this former home is destroyed, basically.
I honestly have no idea.
Okay, let me ask you one question. What god do you serve, or how do I say it? Like, what gods do you
Do
worship?
you have any religious beliefs?
Yes.
I believe that there are higher beings there, but I wouldn't call them gods.
Because we can give you a new home if you want to.
A new home.
It's like lean into you. It's like, are we allowed to do that?
But there's one condition though. You have to serve our god, if you want to.
I will walk around this world and see what people here believe. I will wonder, but I will definitely remember the kindness you did to me.
I not?
But tell me, what is this god you speak of?
Have you ever heard about Malak?
I can't say I have. What is he a god of?
Wow. How do I say it?
Ambition.
Yes.
Nah, I've had enough of ambition.
Well, you're kind of shit out of luck on options.
What do you mean?
Will you worship?
It's that one or the god of quote unquote light. There's not much choice left. I'm sure you're going to find it all very, very inspiring once you travel around a bit.
And I will have to take your word of it.
The god of light basically fucked us all over. Threw us in jail for something we didn't do.
It's
So we
okay,
are
let him
on
wander and see.
Malak's side, but
That sounds like
whenever you
interesting.
are done traveling and you want to settle down, we will always have our doors open for you.
And where will I find you if I require you?
Can I point
find us if you ever need us. You know that.
Can I point it out on a map or something? Or?
Yeah, sure.
I pointed
You're
out.
very, very nice about showing our locations.
It's around here. I don't give the exact details, but if he goes there, we will be able to find him.
Hmm. Moorfields. That's an interesting place. I might actually go towards there. But what about those people? All those slaves? All those unfortunate adventurers that were waylaid by the master?
Well, what do you have in mind?
I don't know. But look at them.
We're
We
not
can't
responsible
really-
for them.
We can't really carry them through here, and they don't really seem to want to do as we say. So, I'm open for suggestions.
Just leave them here.
Yeah, that is my
Y-
current plan.
Yeah, we. Yes, we. Took
Those
what we
who are
came here
sane
for.
enough will survive.
He laughs.
Sun smiles.
Yeah, he says sure. Okay.
And we
Should
head
we
off
head
into the sunset. Right.
As you are leaving, he grabs the hand of Lorek.
My friends.
You said that the wealth of the house was lost. And he hands you a pouch of gold.
How heavy does it feel?
I don't know. You will tell me.
Your dwarf senses tell you it feels about 151 gold pieces heavy.
It's not that fake gold again, right?
Yeah. Can someone check?
I will.
You see on your inventory how much gold?
Also, Toma,
Hmm?
how the fuck did a warlock cast create food and water?
He didn't.
We ate corpses.
No,
Grandy
you ain't
waves
shit.
at you and says,
Are
"Goodbye, my friends.
He's
Until we
alive.
meet again."
He's a
Goodbye,
wizard.
Grundy.
I am
But-
certain we will.
And he sits down and keeps smoking his pipe while sobbing.
I sneak back and slit his throat. No, I don't.
Whoa. Whoa.
Bro.
That might be a good thing to do to him, actually.
Yeah. You guys just told him everything.
So you are going back to your house?
Yes, we need to present the orb to the cardinal.
So you make your way back to Cardinal Sin's, to Cardinal Johnny's mansion, leaving
Can
behind
we-
Hmm?
Yeah, can we just make sure that we're not being followed by him, or
Or anyone else.
would he follow us? Yes. I mean, he knows whereabouts is the house, but he doesn't know where it is exactly.
You look back and you see
The
nothing.
mark.
You
Okay.
see the burned down mansion and people stumbling around. Not the ones Lorek saw before, but the ones you liberated from the mansion.
That is the correct choice of word.
Yeah. Because saved is not the correct term here.
No, what do you mean? We're heroes.
It is mid-morning right now, and as we said before, the mist has been lifted. You make your way through to the mansion. No one seems to be following you. It's just your regular swamp, your regular moor, and after a while you don't even see the mansion, the clearing of the mansion, on your rear view mirror.
I
So-
rev up the third.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Just
No, I
saying.
wasn't saying them. I was saying so while loading the image. Where the hell?
What?
I don't
Okay.
see anything.
Oh,
I said
no,
I revved
see.
up to third gear
Okay.
because we were looking in the rear mirror.
Off the card that we don't have.
A nice
Ah.
song you put in here, Toma.
Oh yeah, I
Is it the first
recognize.
time you're hearing this?
Yes.
No.
Definitely not.
It's been playing every single time we've been here.
But normally sound music doesn't really work for me.
Really?
because Firefox just doesn't want to cooperate. So like I only have the sound working like 30% of the time. So I haven't really heard this song.
Oh,
At least
Okay.
not in here. Because I've absolutely heard this song.
he's removed the lyrics though. It's a bit disappointing.
I couldn't use the lyrics.
I'd say that's quite needed.
You knock on the door, and lo and behold, your old pal, Jarvis, opens the door. Yeah, you're back.
Correct.
Alright? Yeah. Do you want me? I don't care what you want. Just come in.
I knew you don't. And I go in.
I have more important
I
things
go
to do
in.
right now.
We do as well.
Do we see the girl that's serving the cardinal? What's her name again?
Cassiopeia?
Kisadora.
He's a fuck. Almost. I'm
I
trying,
mean,
man.
just Google who Kisadora is.
Okay, so do we see her around?
Searching for her throughout the mansion. Yeah, you see her.
Alright, Tom, I'm sending it to you so you can confirm it's the correct one.
So I signal her and I.
Ah. We had a long night, didn't you?
Can we see the cardinal?
We had a what, did you say?
You had a long night, didn't you?
Yeah. Great sleep for me.
Yeah, sleep. You stink from the moors up to here. Servant, come on.
I could use a good long rest, to be honest. And I
Yep.
have some important work to get back on as well.
I mean, just go to your rooms, wash yourselves, wear new clothes, and the cardinal requests your presence.
Alright.
So we do. I assume that's what Rechki does. Anyway.
That's
You
what I
do?
do.
I'm trying to make something, but fuck it, I'm going to make it later. Cardinal accepts you inside his study. The place that you have trained with him. He has taught you many skills.
Oh wow, you haven't replaced the lamp I broke last week yet?
The lamp is already replaced. It was replaced the moment you broke it. By trying to be fast as fuck, boy. He was not amused.
Hey, it was an accident. I didn't mean to.
Did you learn from the accident?
Yes, absolutely.
And that's what
Especially-
matters.
Especially
Would
from
say
the
someone
argument.
else. I would say you owe me 5 gold for the lamp.
Oh, god damn it.
But that's besides the point. Please, tell me how you spent your night. Did you have fun?
No, my dog died.
An ogre tried to eat me.
And another thing tried to eat all of us. But we retrieved what we needed to.
Oh? You have something for me?
Yes.
Yes, I know who I think
Victor?
Victor has it.
I give the orb to Mr. Sins.
And
What-
could you tell me more about
So
what
where we-
happened?
Where we found these, there was some kind of portal.
We met with the Duke of Saltmarsh, who was some kind of scam artist warlock, who, in the middle of the night, tried to kidnap us, starting with me, to be used as food for his daughter, who was some kind of monstrous being. The said ogre was trying to prepare us, and about 60 others. We broke me out, dealt with the Duke, and the house burnt down. In there, we found a orb for traveling past different distances, as Victor will show here, as well as a portal to one of the planes of hell.
You have become wise. But I would say that classifies as a typical Thursday afternoon.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
You may.
What is the Salt Marsh?
It is a faraway land in a faraway place.
How did we get there then?
Well, apparently, beings do not want to be contained. But, thanks to Lysandra, now they are. And he points at the orb. And this, my children, is another lesson. Use the best tool that you have for its situation.
I nod.
So tell me, who do you think deserves the credit for this orb coming to my house?
I believe it's a share credit, no?
Correct, he says. Because we are all children of Malek. You need to look past your personal gain. This will come in time. But until we can establish Malek's dominion over this land again, we need all to work together and leave aside our personal grievances.
Okay, am I supposed to read that as soon as he has a hold, it just becomes like no teamwork now, it's just every man for himself, or is
No.
that a slip of the tongue?
No, it's not. It's that if you want to pursue something on your own, do not let this cloud yourself before serving Malek first. The needs of Malek come before everything else. You need to work together.
Understood.
Slip of the tongue. Never.
Hmm.
Alright. You can all have a long rest. He dismisses you.
So, Lorik, what was that pouch the gnome gave you?
I think it was a compensation for saving his life.
Alright, I assume that means money.
I mean, I'm not gonna argue with your assumption.
Is this something you plan to share?
All in good time, my friends. All in good time.
I do not like that response. I would like
Basically,
a
no.
yes or no.
Well, like our good friend the Cardinal just told us all, which we agreed upon, that the teamwork makes the dream work. And we must simply look past our own personal desires.
Like yours to hoard all the gold?
I am not courting the goal, I am simply carrying around a pouch that I was given by a very dear friend of mine.
Alright, I'm gonna stop you right there. Just divvy it out as it is deserved.
Do you not have faith in me? my
No.
friend?
No.
I do believe that we need to have some sort of teamwork exercise then.
Yeah, you begin now.
So by the time, yes. So I
So if you turn around and fall backwards, I will catch you.
that's an actual exercise.
Yes, sure. Sure, Volmer.
Is it
He
Captain
turns around
or
and
something?
falls on you. Do you catch him?
Well, I certainly make an attempt.
All right. For your information, you have in total. What's the weight of my inventory? You have 350 kilograms fall on you.
Are you just carrying around everything on you inside the house? That
No,
seems a bit strange.
I didn't pick up anything from the house.
No,
You took it all.
No. What I mean is, are you literally, when we're inside the house, we just woken up from a nap, literally have everything in your name on you at all times? That seems a bit strange.
course I have my armor on. Of course I have my sword on me. Why wouldn't I?
What- Wander around the house. Why would you not just be in your casual clothes?
Because I'm here to train.
Just woken up. We need to eat breakfast first.
No, it's your turn to follow me now.
All right,
Rechik is amused.
I do so.
Yeah, Toma, can I actually catch him?
Don't involve me.
Are others watching this?
No, you are alone.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I would probably be able to grab you. No problems. If you want me to roll something, Volmer, I'll do it.
I don't think you need to roll anything.
I don't know how much you weigh.
I'm a dwarf.
That doesn't really solve it.
I don't know. I mean, you're probably way stronger than me, so should be able to.
You
Catch
say
the
it, you
dwarf.
see me just chewing down on some green, like, sponge thing in the back. As the muscles just bulge out. It's like, huh? What?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Are you gonna catch me or not?
Yes,
All right.
I catch you. Done. Let's
You,
continue.
you see, we work together as a team. We can achieve anything.
Sure.
Can we split the gold now?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't it
Ye-
make more sense for
No.
Kisadora comes in while you are eating and discussing this in the dining room, as if she wants to save Volmer from giving the gold, and says, the Cardinal requires your...
Present?
Your presence, yeah. What was I thinking? Anyway.
Alright.
You follow Kisadora to the study again, where the Cardinal informs you, well, he says, you are almost the cohesive unit. There is...
Yeah. Sorry.
You are almost a group, a pact of shadows. There is only one final test for you. There are some unwelcome pests in the swamp, and I would like for you to take care of them. Kisadora will
Why-
point you where they are.
Is it confused rambling humans?
Why didn't you tell us before?
Before what?
Before we left for our mission, we could have done that.
Ah, everything happens for a reason, he says, with a smirk.
this just seems like bad planning on your part, to be honest.
Perhaps now is the time to strike.
Yeah, I won't question your judgment. Let's head out.
Or perhaps they just arrived in the swamp, you know?
I know.
You didn't really say many details, so
Stay back for a minute. I think you would require another lesson.
So, do the rest of us.
The three of you, yeah, please go outside. Kisadora will tell you where they are.
I go outside.
I go outside.
I think you need to remember how to respect your master. It's apparent that you haven't learned it yet. That streak of rebelliousness will serve you well, but not where you are faced when you are discussing those things.
I mean, I was promised freedom of speech, so it feels very strange that me trying to have an influence on what's going on around here is being completely ignored and seen as a disrespect. But I can assure you, I meant no disrespect.
Oh, I'm not saying you
I-
meant disrespect.
am
I meant you
simply
require.
trying to optimize the way that we do things because clearly we want to achieve Malik's goal as soon as possible. Correct?
And I'm glad for you. This is my lesson for you.
Damn hell.
Do this while under the burden of your sins. Every happy thought you had, everything will burden you. Come back to me later, and I will lift your burdens, my child. Now go.
Volmer, what do you think of Zandan's team building exercise? I posted it.
So we each have to decapitate a person whilst watching the other person
Sure.
do it.
Sure.
Whoa.
You just kneel down here.
So what exactly did the cardinal do to me?
You're under a Bane effect.
Kisadora shows you on the map a location in the swamps. Lately, a young black dragon has moved temporarily in the swamp and it has started moving nearby the mansion. Unfortunately, its arrival has brought adventurers who are looking to make a name for themselves. Go
Please
deal
tell-
with it.
We're dealing with the dragons or the adventurers?
Yes.
Oh, god damn it.
It is up to you to decide which one is the threat.
Both.
It wouldn't be a much of a test if I told you what to do, would it?
Correct.
Now off you go.
Before we go, can I have 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
In real life, not in game.
Yeah, yep. In real life.
I thought
Okay.
you were gonna go Rob.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I mean,
Laura,
I did,
nicest
I
throat,
thought
give
about
it
it.
now.
I have thought about it because I wanted to see if the pouch was visible, so then we can just, pickpocket it. So at some point I might do that.
I'm not gonna try to pickpocket him. I know my own pickpocket skill.
Lorek, you are thinking happy thoughts.
Alright.
You don't like it.
I don't like my happy thoughts.
No. I mean, what someone would require happy thoughts, and what Lorek would require happy thoughts. You feel burdened by the good acts you have done in your life.
So clearly I must do evil.
Perhaps you are certain. One would say that you might be too good, and the Cardinal wanted to give the rest a fair chance. Maybe this is your test.
Nah.
Yeah, Lorg is reading this as he kind of needs to do evil, I guess.
Well, it's up to you how you see it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but I was like, who are you asking this?
If doing good deeds feels bad, then obviously evil deeds must feel good.
Why do good when many evil deeds do well?
Exactly, right?
Unga bunga. Smash stick and stone.
Alright, well, Lorik returns to the team and says, alright, lazy sut, let's get going.
And you move through the woods, through the swamp, through the moors, towards the location that Kisadora pointed out. I'm delaying it as I'm waiting.
So, Victor, what's your plans for your next big creation? You had your robotic dog, and that thing was awful.
No. Morbius is the best.
Morbius died.
I will just recreate him, but just slightly better armor, bigger
Ah.
brains.
So, what was your planned upgrades this time?
We have that very rare metal which we found, right? Do we still have some laying around? The
Mithril?
mithril.
You have the mithril. If I recall, you used normal metal for the tempered plate.
Yes. So might be able to make something out of that. Strong dog, yes.
Isn't that metal mainly just for reducing weight, though?
Yeah?
I mean, it must be
You said
nice around
something
the
up.
swamp.
You said something about a better intelligence. I can give you a brain in a jar if you want.
Buck?
You can
Welcome
put
back.
that in.
I don't know if it works like that, but
I've never tried. But I do know how to
Alright.
put a brain in a jar.
So you trudge through the woods, through the moors.
Tauma, because did we sleep? Yeah, right.
Yes?
Yes.
Mhm.
Does it mean I have a new?
Correct.
Okay, good.
You can lose him again.
No, he has one more HP because this is
Correct.
version 2.0.
2.1.
Wait, Tom, do you allow it to gain 1 more HP every time it dies?
Yes.
Your next downtime activity is to kill it.
Yes, I'm gonna kill it like 100 times over and over again. What? I mean what?
No, that's genius.
Wait, is this the part where we found the giant frog?
Nah. Yeah, this is the moors. Not like I have only one map for that.
I remember this place. Wasn't this where I got my ass handed to me by a giant frog?
Yes, it was.
And we put the frog to sleep and left.
But
So
there it is! Ah, fuck!
could the frog be around here?
it certainly could. It's the swamps.
Oh yeah.
It's another
Tom,
area, but it could. Who knows?
Tom,
tread
before
lightly.
I forget,
Yeah? What?
I'm just gonna go full emo and stab myself.
Okay. Ouch.
Eh. Oh, no! I don't want it to roll a 4.
No. Perfect.
Yeah,
Oh, alright.
Sandon just stabs himself with his sword. Alright, I'm ready.
Surprisingly, at this place, roll survival.
Everyone?
Yeah? You are at this place. You roll survival, perception, whatever you want.
I
Oh.
believe we are
I
currently
would
in the
rather roll
plains.
perception, but I already rolled.
Toma.
What? You
I
are?
believe we are currently in the plains, is Sandon's response to his roll. We need to go further to the east to reach the swamp. Or was it the west? I was the east.
I'm confused as well. Rechki is confused. As to
Lorek.
where she is.
Is certain there are many tracks in these crossroads. Victor indeed says that there are many tracks. Zanden and Lechki agree. There are.
We're still in the plains. We haven't reached the swamp yet. What are you guys looking for?
I ask, what is tracks?
Victor says towards the east, towards the south, there are tracks of many people. Some are wearing iron boots, some are wearing normal shoes. They move together. He counts 4. There are also tracks to the east, but he's not sure how fresh they are. He can discern more. But Lorek can smell something curious from the east.
Does the smell remind me of good thoughts or?
The smell reminds you of a curious herbal doctor that you have met once. It reminds you of that place for some reason.
That's oddly specific.
I would say, do you remember the smell of everyone you've met?
Yes.
Of course.
How do I put my Steel Defender down again?
Just put it anywhere you want.
Oh, wait. User monkey lacks permission to create token.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, continue. I will fix it.
Okay, so was my last encounter with this guy like a good moment or a bad moment?
He was a co-conspirator of you, so it was a good moment for you.
Okay, so yeah, I say there's a very bad smell that way, and we should probably head the other way. There, I can elaborate on it in the sense that there is somebody who calls himself a doctor, but I think they might do more harm than good, to be honest.
Doesn't that sound like pretty much exactly what we can make use of right now? A doctor?
Somebody who's gonna make you feel worse?
Well, I'm feeling perfectly fine, but I'm sure there's adventures nearby looking for a dragon. I'm sure we can put your buddy con artist witch doctor to good use.
Yeah, I don't really want to go over there, so
He's going in that direction.
I mean, I'm not really
What-
gonna point out
Retsuki,
exactly
perception.
what direction.
Where do the tracks lead? Is the
Who was doing a
Do they
perception,
leave-
did you say, Tama?
Retsuki
yes?
and Zanden. Roll a perception.
Yeah.
You both see a woman
Where?
behind some bushes, some foliage. She's observing you.
Is
Which
he?
is it? Any bushes on the map we can see? Just for
Yeah,
ref-
here.
Okay.
Okay.
We should probably
Lore-
move in this direction a little bit.
Why don't we take a rest in these rocks? And Lorek is in front of me, so I just nod with my eyes. I'm not sure if he'll understand. So just move towards here a bit, but backwards, let's say. And I sit on this rock.
I'm just gonna charge them at this point.
You're going to do what?
I know that there's someone hiding in the bush. I'm literally just going to walk up to them.
You see them that they are ducking.
My Steel Defender cannot be surprised. Just a reminder.
Mhm.
I am just. There's such an evil thing I can do. No, I cannot do that. As a
Yeah, you are-
Traveling straight to the.
You are moving towards the bushes.
Can I just grapple them from here, or are they not within reach?
You don't see them anymore. They ducked. She ducked.
I know where she is.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, you said she was like right next to me, wasn't she?
She was behind the bush here, the foliage.
Oh, she was behind it.
She wasn't in front of you.
She was in it.
Yeah, here. Go, grab her. The moment you part the bushes, a swarm of flies passes through you. You look behind the foliage. There is nothing.
You're not doing a particularly good job hiding. I don't really know why you're hiding or observing us either, but please stop.
No response.
If I climb the rocks, can I see her?
You can
Like,
certainly do that.
Can I
Is it-
follow where the flies are going?
They
Is-
moved towards the north somewhere, but they disappeared after a while. They just fly. And it's not the best visibility here.
Yes, they're just flies.
Yeah.
so do I see her?
Roll a
Like, can I-
perception.
Can I understand if she
And a
went
stealth
in-
check.
Why are we trying to be stealthy?
I don't know. Roll a perception and a
I feel
stealth.
like with Santa just talking to a bush, it's gonna be a little difficult.
Sandon isn't the one stealthing. You others can be the ones to do that.
I'm so clumsy.
You do not see the woman. You see Zanden looking behind the bushes because you both saw her. You nod at each other, but no one is there. And you can't see anything else around. There is a little bit of a fog around the swamp, but it's the usual swamp fog.
Yeah, as I said, I don't really know why you're stalking us. Pretty weird.
Should we move ahead anyway?
I'm
mean-
gonna whisper to Victor and ask who is Sandon talking to right now.
I have no clue.
Yeah,
I
let's
can
just
see in the
continue
dark,
moving.
so
I'm gonna put my hand on Sandon's shoulder and ask if he's doing okay.
Yes.
I mean, you were literally just talking to a bush, so
Sure.
all right.
All right, should we move?
You
Hmm.
just gotta trust a bit more in the team, Lorek.
I mean, I have full faith, but that does not mean that I can
Perfect.
question
Perception.
your sanity.
Is it
Again?
perception?
All of you.
I don't see shit. Tsuki doesn't see shit.
I am
Feel
dumb as
right.
fuck. I'm dumb as fuck.
No one sees shit.
holy shit.
You walk towards the south, and you hear a voice coming to you from the south. Oi! You! A man is approaching,
I move back
flanked by 3 more.
and grab my weapon.
What are you doing here? Says the first man. This is not safe place to be.
What are you doing here then?
We are Titan Storm, says the dwarf.
Did I just fucking crash again?
Yes.
I don't know.
Hi, can I help you?
And he crashed again.
How does he crash?
Don't know.
Ah, he overclocked the computer. Okay, yeah.
Welcome back.
Are you
Well-
back?
Scored.
You back?
Yes. I'm hopefully staying here, but let's be real, that's not a promise.
What are you doing here in the swamp? They say.
I could ask you the same question, in all honesty.
Yeah, we asked them and then what did they say? We are?
Ah, yeah, I didn't remember because of the crashes. We are Titan Storm, an adventurer party. And we are
I-
here for the Great Black Dragon.
Do we even have a name for our party?
No, why do they have a cool name and we don't for our adventuring group? I look to the others a bit sad.
It's okay. I put my hand on Zanden's shoulder and I say, we'll find one.
We're sort of here for the same reason.
Where there are many flies, says the old wizard, there is usually a lot of honey.
Or shit.
I like this guy, says the rogue.
Xander is very, very deep in his philosophy.
But we don't trust easily. There are many. So you are our competitors, says the dwarf.
Yeah, no one asked you to trust us, actually.
I mean, I feel like a dragon is probably enough to go around for everyone, regardless. But if you consider that a competition and like to try your luck beforehand, we will happily walk in afterwards to clean it up. If you want.
Is this an intimidation?
No.
But
No, I'm just telling them that, like, there's plenty enough fame for killing a dragon. But if they insist that we're competition, I'll say I'll happily let them try their luck against a black dragon alone first. And if they die, well, I'll just finish it afterwards. More for me. You are
what is
nothing
your
by
camp?
killing us.
We will think about it.
We haven't really set one up yet. We just arrived.
We have set up our camp on the hill up there. That's where we saw her climbing those rocks.
Did
Can
you?
I roll an insight to that, because
Sure.
I'm just walking into a trap or something.
You do not sense any duplicity.
Okay.
But yeah, certainly. We could use the help, actually. Come with us. You are welcome to our camp. But remember, Titan Storm gets most of the credit.
I believe in a fair splitting of the amount of work that was put into achieving the goal.
Okay, 60-40.
Well, we are with 9 in total, so we should get a fifth of the total, and you a fourth of the.
Do what you want. Let's go.
95-5 it is. Ascendant follows. Because they invited us to their camp. Right?
If you accept, yes.
Yeah.
Lorek, before you leave, roll a perception.
I'm a bit.
Can you roll for me?
Yeah, sure.
Your head explodes. If you roll poorly.
You see that there are a bunch of flies flying around the bush here, but they do not behave like normal flies.
Right.
And you feel the smell coming from somewhere there that you had smelled before.
Like the one you trashed off.
Honey or the smell of the herbal doctor?
The smell of the herbs.
Good job.
So I'm just gonna look at the bush. Do I see anything?
You do not
besides
see anything
flies?
besides the flies.
Xanten, do you wanna take another crack at this
Xanten
bush?
is not there.
Xander's already left.
Alright, well,
Is your friend okay? Says one of them.
He's a bit weird. Don't worry about it. He says some random stuff.
Understandable.
I just.
You know, old
look
age in
about-
dwarfs.
We get better with age.
Not in the mind, always.
Bruh. Come, sit around our fire. Warm yourselves because we have
Are
laid
you
a trap for the dragon.
Are you alright? I just speak to our dwarf. Are you coming?
sure.
Tell us of your names. I'm Robilar, says the warrior. Derek, says the dwarf.
Do the rest of them introduce themselves or do they look at me?
They look at you.
My name is Daniel.
Daniel.
Yes.
What about the rest of you lads? And ladette?
I'm Ruki.
Rookie. That's an unusual name, isn't it? Where
Not
are you
where I
from,
come
Rookie?
from. You don't need to know that.
I thought we were all friends here.
Let's gain some trust first, and then I'll tell you where I'm from.
Ah, wise, says the rogue. My name is Otto, and he's Tensor. Pointing at the white-haired man.
I nod.
What about the two of you?
My name is Victor, with a C, and this is my dog Morbius 2.0.
They look at each other. Okay. Didn't you know Victor Derek? The one that sold you the toaster? If I
Showed
catch
you
him.
what?
He said it was a contraption that could take a loaf of bread and burn it to a crisp.
That's ridiculous.
I know, that's what I told Derek, but he spent off all our money on that contraption.
Does it work?
No. I can do the same thing with a fireball, says Tensor.
Also, Thomas, what did you say the wizard's name was? Tensor?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Does it ring bells?
it's not. Yeah, sure.
Is that who we think it is?
If that's who I think it is, I'm fucked.
And what about you, my friend? Says Derek to you.
The name is Lorik a Dark Whisper.
Why does this name seem familiar? It must be nothing.
God damn it, Volmer.
So where did you last see the dragon?
Also, Thomas,
Hmm?
you've been forgetting to apply the Doom effect to all of Lorik's rolls.
I don't require any roll yet.
He's been rolling perceptions. Oh, he has a skill check.
Yeah?
Bane doesn't affect skill checks. Okay,
No.
yeah, you're right.
Mr. Tensor,
Yes, my friend.
you said that the flies would be accompanied by the smell of honey, no?
Yes?
Yeah, where exactly did you get this information?
It's a proverb, my friend. Do you
Yeah,
know what
see.
proverbs are?
Yes,
My
my mom used to
friends,
be one.
I believe that you might be misinformed by said proverb.
It can't be. Me? Misinformed? How dare you?
I take no part in this.
Listen, I mean no disrespect whatsoever. I simply
When people say I mean not disrespect, they always mean disrespect.
alright, well, I take that back. Obviously I mean disrespect because I believe you're wrong. Let's just say it straight out of the bag, right?
They look confused.
I believe that if you actually went to the flies and actually, cleared your nose, you would be able to smell a more of a herbal sense.
My friend, what I meant is, when there are too many people gathered, there is not enough to move around. I don't even know what you are talking about the flies. Why are you so literal?
Right, now listen here. If you say something, and you're asked about said thing, and you repeatedly say the same thing,
He doesn't
Then-
know what a proverb is. Please excuse him.
Understandable. Those rural folks don't know most of the time.
Yeah, it is like that sometimes.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to find a learned person. A man of
Indeed.
culture like you.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that slide for now. But another slip of the tongue, and the tongue might not return to its mouth if you catch my drift.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you there again. So about this trap you guys spoke of.
Did he threaten me? Otto?
No.
Hmm. I'm unsure.
No,
He seems to.
I didn't threaten you. I simply said that if you were to disrespect me, that I would not let that one slip. Catch my drift.
Does he want the fireball, Otto?
Sanders dies.
I think he does. I think they might not be a good fit for Titanstorm, actually.
Can you at least make sure it doesn't hit those other 4, please?
But we can use their help with the dragon. Yes, we saw the dragon to the east of here. It has its lair within a cave.
Did you say to the east of here?
To the east.
Isn't
I
that
thought it was to the west.
where Lorek smelled the witch doctor or whatever it was?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, sorry, maybe I misheard. Okay, so that's to the east.
We left a rotting carcass of a deer that we brought from Moorfields. We believe that the creature will go and feast on it, and that's when we are going to surprise it.
Do you have anything to restrain it, or is it just to lure to a specific spot?
The warrior draws his rapier. I have everything I need here, and he kisses it. Mwah! Mwah!
And what's your plan if the dragon flies up?
That's why we have Tensor here.
Are there any other traps set?
BRB.
The answer there is no.
Okay.
Their plan is we left body out. Now dragon cub.
Okay, I'm gonna lean over to Sentin and whisper.
You mean Daniel?
Yeah, Buck.
Yeah, whatever, Daniel. And I'll whisper to you. So, yeah, when are we gonna just split their throats and take on this dragon ourselves?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like it's a thing to worry about because, you know, a well-coordinated team would need to coordinate when they do the slitting.
Alright, my friends, they say. It's about time. The sun will set soon. Here in the moors. We are going to take the southern exit. You will take the northern exit. And we will flank the creature. Does this sound like a plan?
I want to incite him.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is he planning to betray me?
Same. Same.
Sure.
Yeah.
They seem apprehensive.
Isn't it better if we all attack from the same angle? You know, one strong force pushing through instead of many weak forces from different positions.
One stroke force, my friend, is going to be swallowed by its breath. Remember, it's a dragon. This way, at least one of us has a chance to attack to kill it.
This is
Okay, so-
oddly specific, Dama, but I want to do another insight if he's planning for us to face tank the breath for them.
Okay.
Am I allowed to do that?
The doorbell.
Yeah. Who's that?
Because this feels very much like, yes, they die, we take fame.
Yeah, and they're sending us. Are they sending
Did,
us
did,
towards
you,
the?
did you incite?
No, because I didn't hear you ever said I was allowed to.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you cannot directly ask you. Is this a trap?
Yeah, pretty much. This sounds like a trap for us just to take the breath.
No. Of course they are lying.
Xander just raises his eyebrows and looks at them. Uh-huh.
Are they being disrespectful towards us?
Anyways, I completely agree with your plan. Let us be off. Sure, we'll attack from the north.
Then let us be gone, our friends.
After
To
you,
victory.
Mr. Warrior. To victory.
Yes. Okay.
They move, but they don't lose their eyes from you.
Same.
But you are not moving.
Well, you said for us to take the Norden, so like, where the fuck does that mean?
Somewhere
What?
here.
So where the flies were?
No,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like this.
Do we know where the carcass is, just for reference here?
They point at you, that is here. And you,
Okay.
true enough, you see it.
And can I?
I'll just
I don't-
hide in this bush if I may.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll a perception to see if I see the woman from before?
You may roll,
Does that include to all of us?
if you want.
Or at least those of us that have seen her?
You may roll, whatever you want. All of you may roll perception. Zanden.
And the Steel Defender.
The
course.
Steel Defender barks to you to the west. Here, on top of a cliff. And Zanden, you see the flies flying in place on top of the hill.
I'll just turn to it and I'll put a finger to my lips. And that's it. Now, Toma,
Mm-hmm.
I know that heavy armor gives you disadvantage to stealth checks.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm just standing still, would that still apply?
I don't know. We will see.
Okay.
There might be a light glimmer on your metal armor
From what light?
from a fireball.
I feel like if there's a fireball, the dragon will be very preoccupied with said fireball.
The time passes, and you don't see any dragon. Time still passes.
Well, Toma,
Hmm?
I saw you just remove a couple of tokens, though.
I mean, they are not in your visual at this point. They are also hidden.
Okay.
The same way you are hidden to them.
So they have not gone to fucking hide from us.
They are hiding from the dragon and from you. At this point.
Sure.
I'll just move out in a spot where there wouldn't really be any obstructions towards them, and I'll try to message towards Tensor
Mm-hmm.
and ask if they are in position and ready.
It is 120 feet. It would be within range. You hear a reply from another message. Yes. We are waiting.
Right.
I want to look back towards the fly.
They are no longer there.
Can I spot where they moved to?
You can roll a perception.
This is a lot of fucking perceptions. I do not spot them.
You try to spot the flies. And you hear a whisper to your ear. I don't think that he's coming.
I stay quiet.
You turn your head slowly around and you see a woman kneeling next to you in the bush.
Is that from Next Top Mod?
How stupid do they think the dragon is?
Oh, I'm waiting for it to ambush them.
But you are also here. It expects you. I would suggest we retreat.
I trust you more than them.
Good.
I wanna insight that one.
Please do.
Because ugh.
She seems interesting.
Toma,
Yeah?
do I know of any dragons that can shapeshift?
What do you want to roll?
I just want to figure out if this woman can be a dragon in disguise, is what I'm saying.
How would you know that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know. I mean, of a practical way for
Um,
you to know it as a Xander.
Do I see this woman besides Sandon?
I guess they will both crawl to you. So Xander can signal you that you have to leave.
I don't think this is going to work. This feels more like an ambush in the making for us.
Okay, does this woman smell of the herbal smells?
Yes.
Sandon doesn't even introduce her. He's just like, oh yeah, she's here.
My
Okay.
name is Baba Lisaga.
Do we meet
what?
again?
Baba Lisaga.
Try to write that down.
I am a druid.
We noticed you before.
I have been noticing you since you came here. It seems that the good cardinal sent his pets to do his bidding. That's good. It's good to see that he has some useful tools at least.
I'm gonna need an explanation for what you're talking about.
Let's not play more games between us.
I'm just trying to establish which side of this you're on.
I am an old friend of the cardinal.
Prove it.
His name is Jonathan. And
I'm
he
not
bears the same branding that I guess you are bearing. Since I saw you 2 months ago trudging through my moors.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Now, I would really like to get the corpse of a black dragon.
Yeah.
Would you like to help me?
Well,
I think we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
we'd like to make sure that there's no more adventures or black dragons in this area, so I believe that could be something that could be arranged.
Excellent.
I mean, yeah. Have you asked the other group as well the same question?
I would never ask those do-gooders to help me. Actually, I might throw a bonus to you good kids if you let me have their bodies too.
Are we allowed to look through for valuables first?
Certainly.
Sure.
I just want that sweet. I want the bodies
I
for
don't,
research purposes.
I don't judge you.
Good.
Which one is it you want to have all the limbs attached on?
Nah, I can do some pork ribs.
Okay.
It's not a requirement.
This is fucked. So we all agree? Because I assume everyone's been here to hear this.
Yeah, I can hear from this.
The steel defender has a dish pointed towards you.
Well, I tell the woman that I would like to be able to keep Spencer's tongue.
The tongue is the most delicious part of the body. And the wizards, just imagine all these spells he has said.
Yes, but he was quite disrespectful towards me, and I kind of made a promise to him.
Mm.
So I would like to be able
You can
to
remove
uphold
it if
this.
you want.
Well, yeah, that would be step 1, and then step 2 would be keeping the tongue.
I feel like you should make do with just removing it. Wouldn't you rather have some gold
I have something better than gold, she says.
Or that. What is that?
What do you have then?
Some good liquids.
Are you offering alcohol to us?
No, I'm offering something better than alcohol.
There is no such thing.
Very strong alcohol.
Exactly.
Ooh.
The legendary Scrotum Blaster.
No. No. Not that one again. God damn it, Toma.
Pass.
And for those of you who don't want the Scrotum Blaster, I have some potions that I'm brewing.
Oh, potions. Why did you say so?
You are interesting people. You turn down the Scrotum Blaster for some measly potions.
Yeah, look,
That's interesting.
I'm not turning down the Scrotum Blaster.
My man. So, do we have a deal?
I believe so.
Good. Then kill them.
Tonight is probably better.
Okay. So, do we move towards them?
We
You
don't.
certainly can.
We should probably wait till they're asleep tonight. They'll demand that we do guard duty 2 and 2, one from each group. I'll take it with the wizard. We get rid of him first, and then we deal with the others.
That seems like a fair plan.
I will be waiting. I will be watching. Do your part. And what did he say? Yes. Praise Malek. And she turns into a mist of flies and disappears. I mean, she flies off.
Can she hear us?
I don't know. You don't see the flies around.
She'll come when it's time. She gotta collect her price.
I mean, I don't trust her. She could have offered the other group the same. To kill us, and also the cardinal did say that we need to find out, not find out who to kill, but he obviously wanted something else besides the dragon, so I think that's what he wanted.
He wanted peace and quiet. She seems to have been here a long time but hasn't bothered him. She was here 2 months ago. And as we already have had Lorek so very nicely say, this was a problem that cropped up recently.
Okay then.
So, shall we go over to the other party? I'll let you, Lorek, deal with the talking if possible. You're a bit better at it.
I believe if I go over there and talk to him, it's probably not gonna turn out the best because he kinda boils my blood, if you catch my drift.
Can't you just tell him that, like, it's getting late, we want to set up camp and ask if we can do it at their camp? No dragon's gonna
Well-
show up in the middle of the night.
Certainly try.
And don't stab him, please.
I'll send another message to Watch the Mage and tell him that the. Wait, how many words did I say in this?
I believe it's not limited. It's just like a sentence or two is what it says.
You get another message. It says,
It's
"We
not
are
actually-
leaving."
Yeah, I tell him the dragon is obviously not showing up tonight, so we should head back to camp.
Agreed.
Alright,
I head
go.
over to the camp.
It was a bust. Maybe the dragon is doing something else.
Or maybe it has already eaten.
That's entirely possible. But still, it's late. Maybe we will try tomorrow. Maybe it will come over the night and eat the corpse. We will be looking.
Yeah. How are we doing guard duty for the night?
What do you mean? You are not staying with us.
You don't let us?
Don't be offended, but we don't know you.
My friend,
I'm offended.
if you cannot trust us to share a camp, how could you possibly trust us to fight a dragon together?
Dragon is
mean-
one thing. The human greed is another.
Besides, I
Did you
wish
just
you
say
good.
human greed? Have you gazed upon me? Do I look like a human?
No, you are more greedy.
Look, it might be okay to insult the humans, but insulting dwarves is it's a completely other thing. Like, we are not a greedy people, we are just proud people.
Ah,
Uh,
I
I
like
would-
them.
I would love to wish you all good luck then if the dragon were to decide to ambush your camp that you've had here now for a while. And when you're fighting a black dragon in your underpants, we'll be sleeping soundly then, I guess. Since you insist.
You make a good point. He makes a good point.
So are we allowed?
Yes, but over there, at the edge. And we will take this edge. We can have one and one of each group take watch over the night.
Alright.
Is that acceptable?
It is. Who wants to take the night watch?
I will begin, says the warrior.
My dog doesn't need to sleep, so you can keep the watch 24/7.
Okay,
Alright, then who
but
from our
we
side with
still
him?
have one person.
Lorik?
I can.
Rookie?
I can stand guard. Yes.
Alright, so you'll start. Second.
I can go second.
I look to them.
I will, says the rogue.
Alright. I guess I'll take the third one. I look towards them again.
Don't worry, lad. I'll take the next two on my own.
What do you mean?
I mean, the third and the fourth one. I'll do them. I have my medicine here, and he points at a pouch on his belt.
I'll step in and say that is such a gracious action of yours.
We dwarfs have to stand together, lad.
This is very true, my friend.
I believe we should have someone from both camps at all times.
I'll just stop standing there and wink at him.
Okay, I guess we don't, because someone wants to sleep in.
I'll lean over to Sandom and whisper to him. I mean, you just wake one of us up and we'll be watching from afar to make sure nothing goes awry.
Alright.
Just do it stealthy so they don't really know it, if you catch my drift.
I don't even hear what you said there, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Like, let them think that they're the only ones keeping a guard, so if they try anything, we'll be ready for it, because you will actually wake one of us up that will just be pretending to be sleeping. This is a much better way of getting intelligence on what they actually plan on doing.
Huh. Sure.
So I make sure that no one listens to me, and I ask Xandon. So are we going ahead with what we said before?
Well, if we're alone by this time, are we alone by this time, Toma?
You can speak on your own, yeah?
Well, the thing is, the wizard refused to take any of the night watches, so
Mm-hmm.
we're Either he's planning something because he's an elf, he only takes 4 hours. And I believe that to be the case.
Okay, so we'll stand watch for now.
On hour 6 they will attack, I believe. I believe we don't even need to do anything.
All right.
Toma,
Hmm?
at our camp spot, I don't really know where on map you shows it. Can I conveniently put my sleeping bag 21 feet away from everyone? For no particular reason?
You can spread around on top of this hill, yes.
However, Toma,
Hmm?
I want to do another thing.
Hmm?
Are we on top of a hill?
Yes, you are.
Hey, Lorek. I've noticed you carry a lot of ball bearings, and I do as well. What if
Yes.
we were to cover this hill in it, so if anyone tries to sneak up on it, they'll fall down a hill, making a lot of noise. You know, in case the dragon tries to sneak up here.
This is exactly why I want you to wake me up whenever he's having his guard alone.
Oh yes, I'm saying we can place them now already, though.
Oh no, I mean, right now they would probably be walking around and stepping over them early. That wouldn't be too good.
Fair enough. Would you like some caltrops as well?
Yes,
I,
that's
I
what
have plenty of those.
I would suggest as well. Great.
So tell me
Sounds
where you are
fun.
throwing caltrops.
Just to
Hmm?
wake me up a little early.
From my assumption, Toma, we're making a like tiny little path, and we're just peppering the rest of the hill with ball bearings and caltrops.
You know that they will see you doing that, right?
Well, we're doing it
Um,
later tonight when it's pitch dark.
They will not. Is
Okay,
what I
so-
have intended to do.
All of you are going to do it?
No, Mr. Lorik is going to do it.
Who's taking the second
Victor.
I am.
Victor? Okay, great.
So wait, explain to me. This is now 12, let's say it's 10 o'clock.
First watch begin, and it's Retsuki/Ruki.
Mm-hmm.
She does it with their fighter.
Yeah.
Then second watch is Victor and their who was the next one in their team?
Yeah. And Toto. And the rogue.
Yeah, and the
It's-
rogue.
It's Victor with a C, so they would know
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Victor. Okay.
I noticed. And then it's my turn and the dwarf rogue, I believe, right?
No, the dwarf is taking both of those alone.
Yeah, the dwarf was taking the third and the fourth one,
Yeah,
but I was
so-
taking the
so-
third one still.
But my dog will always be.
No, we agreed to just let him do the third and fourth.
No, it
Gain a little
requires
bit
someone
of
from you
trust.
also. Unless you don't want to.
But you'll just wake me and I'll make sure.
Yeah, so I'm
But,
making the third one, and on the fourth one I just wake you and go to quote unquote sleep myself.
And when are the ball bearings applied?
Probably
I'm
by
waked
Lorik
up.
when he's on the fourth one.
Okay. Let's begin then.
Okay, so yes, I step
I need to go
toward-
and take a piss. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. So, says the fighter. Oof,
Yes.
how did you meet those guys? And why do you look familiar?
Do you think you've seen me before?
I have an inkling of feeling I have seen you somewhere.
So, have you traveled far?
In the main cities.
I don't know. Your face does not look. Does his face look familiar to me?
History. It doesn't.
You don't seem familiar to me. Maybe you're confusing me with someone else. Anyway, how did you come to chase a dragon?
I mean, what's best way to start your adventuring career? Your road to fame than killing a dragon. What's more?
I'm back.
Come back.
What's better?
Toma,
Hmm?
I can only play for about 10-15 minutes more.
Okay.
Because then after that I need to get ready
Yeah,
for
I know.
next session.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you're right. I guess it does bring a lot of fame, but it's quite dangerous. Do you trust that your party is up to the task?
We have been through a lot of things together. I know they are.
It's good to have faith in your group, I guess.
Do you have faith in yours?
Of course I do. I wouldn't be with them if I hadn't.
That's good to hear.
So, where were you adventuring before? How did you hear about the dragon then?
Ah, after the rumors of the escaped people from the Wavecrest prison, this area has been the focus of rumors. Even though they
Why?
found their bones, some still don't believe all is well here. And then we have the sightings of this great dragon.
Wait, what did you mean? I mean, I did hear about the escapees because it was quite big news. No one escaped from this prison
Mhm.
ever. But did you say they found their bones?
That's what they say.
Oh, okay. Guess they were not so good then.
Yeah, this kingdom has gone to shit since it became so peaceful and there are no enemies anymore.
Hmm.
Look at this prison. It used to be impregnable, and now they just escaped, only to die from a giant frog. If the rumors are true.
You're just amateurs. I don't think you should lose your faith in the kingdom. I mean, they got lucky escaping, but
That must be it. I mean,
Balin straggling his pillow at the moment when upon hearing the frog.
King Dave the Grey is a wise leader. He hasn't led us astray yet. And Lumina has provided. But I think it's time to wake up the next people.
yeah, I am kind of tired. So good chatting to you, and I move towards Victor and
Good
Nudge.
talk, good talk.
Is it time
Victor.
already?
Yes,
Okay.
wake up.
Oh, I'll take this watch.
So,
I go there to sleep.
you come here often?
No, not really. How about you?
No. No, I don't.
Where are you from?
Around.
Around. Great. Good talk.
Good talk, good talk. So,
Any interesting
what do you do for a
stories?
living?
I'm an engineer.
Do you also make toasters?
I can make toasters. Yes.
Prove it.
Uh,
I mean, it seems like that dog really wants his bread toasted.
how can I make something or
He hands you a piece of bread. Prove it.
I can I conjure like a firebolt in my hand and then toast the bread?
It's up to you.
I will do that then, I guess.
I can do the same thing with a flint. Still good, still good. Do you know how much the other Victor charged for the toaster?
Think around 100 gold.
That's an actual very accurate guess. How did you say your name is again?
Victor, but with a C. So
Ah.
it's completely something different.
Yeah, I know. It's like Otto with 2 T's and Toto with 1 T.
Yes.
Exactly.
Why do I have a feeling that a lot of people know these adventures a lot better than I do?
So, do you know any fun games to pass the time?
Well, I think I have some dice in my bag.
I love dice. Wanna
Do
bet
you know
gold?
any dice games?
Yes, I know all the dice games.
I whip out my dice from my backpack.
He whips out his dice from his back.
Is it both RPG dices in both people?
Yeah.
Fucking nerds.
So, what are we playing?
I don't know any good games. Do you know any?
Yeah, 20 keep highest.
Bungeons and Wagons.
Yeah,
Humans
sure.
and taxis.
That's depressing.
Roll. Okay. Double or nothing.
Oh, sure. Oof.
I rolled
So-
for you.
Yeah, why does it say I
Who
rolled?
rolled the
Because it was
20?
mine. My D20.
No, I rolled a 20.
Nah,
It
mine.
was my dice.
It was mine.
I believe the 20 to be Victor's. You hear from one of the sleeping bag.
Okay, 4. Triple or nothing.
Sure. One more time.
Hashtag not rigged. You can beat that. You cannot beat that.
Quadruple or nothing.
Nah, I'm good. Besides, it's time to wake up the others.
Hmm.
What a pussy.
45 gold, please.
Wait, we didn't say any gold on the line.
No, we did. I remember it.
I will make you a toaster. Once.
Do it.
If, not now, I will give it in
No,
the future.
now. Either the toaster or 45 gold.
I mean, I believe that Rumble wakes all of us up.
Who the fuck is talking about toasters in the middle of the night?
Just build him a fucking toaster.
Okay, I build him a toaster. Do I roll intelligence?
Intelligence, yes.
Wait, can you just do this on like the flies, like 10 minutes? Like, here's your toaster.
Can I have a coffee machine?
Oh.
I add hero points to that.
This is so fucked. We're going to kill him in half an hour.
I rolled a 12 though.
He turns it on, he puts the bread in, and while it takes some time, it somehow warms it. He says, In retrospect, I'd rather have 45 gold, but
Wow,
okay.
it's too late now, sorry. Already made the toaster.
Fucking scammer. Every victor is a scammer. Okay, no, wrong. Tarek. And? Who is the third one?
I am.
And the former Tarek.
No, not sure what you're talking about.
So, you want some liquid courage?
I'll pass until the moment arises.
It's your loss. Glug, 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 glug.
You're drinking a lot of that real quick.
It's my morning medicine.
Did they use the anal destroyer or what was it?
The
The scrotum
blast.
blaster?
Yes.
I'll destroy-
Almost the same, right?
So, how much do you drink?
The healthy amount.
Yes.
Is that a lot for you?
No?
How much is a lot for you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Do
Do
it
you
to
want
more
some?
pulse then.
Do you want some?
As I said, when the moment arises, I'll happily have some.
Roll a perception.
Yeah, I know they're planning something, but yeah. I probably don't spot them.
You hear in the distance while we're discussing with Derek the benefits of alcohol, a large thump coming from the east.
I mean, do we all hear that? Was
No.
it? Okay.
His head just like snapped there. What was that?
What did Zanden see? We will find out in the next episode.
It's a green dragon.
Could be.
That
Damn it.
that would probably be
What?
the worst outcome.